start that recording and start that stream. Welcome to Simul-Stream Sunday, folks. We're back in King of the Castle. There's a new update that might make running as a monarch not impossible. So, we're gonna give that a shot. Let's get this going. The Dongers Dynasty on Twitch. We're loading back in, picking up where we left off. Last time I was the presiding monarch. I guess I just load game. There we go. Okay. So, as you can see, you can use the join command in my chat room to join, and you'll be assigned to a team. Let's see who we got. We got some folks on call here already, but if anybody from chat would like to join in as well, hop on in here. Oh yeah, and pick your pronouns.
My God, it's a first.
Oh right, I gotta make sure I do
Holy
that
shit!
right
I can't believe I did that. It's the most deserved win of my life. All right, I'm hopping on.
Okie
now.
dokie.
Good.
Holy shit!
Queen
it says you're not
Ignatia.
streaming.
Windows right now.
It says you're not streaming, right? Oh, now you are.
Who, where did Queen Ignatia come from? I'm trying to remember. Was that
I gotta watch these
a
fucking ads?
grandee's victory, or?
I think you got raided before the end of our last game, so maybe it was someone from that.
No, I'm not the specific person. I'm trying to think of which group got their person on the throne. Because I know I never freaking got my objective done. So. Alright, we got one.
All right, so I'm gonna
now.
mute the stream. Okay, and I join the game. All right, so join game. Wait, so do I need to open my own page? I can't remember.
No, you just
No, you
opened
just
stream.
You interact through
Live
Twitch
stream?
chat.
Yeah, you interact through the chat, and that's where you
What?
do all the voting and everything.
Okay, and the game should know that I have this game, so it should be me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
As long as you have Twitch connected.
Ah, the noble patricians.
All right. We got two patricians. Yeah, I see your. This is your character, right, Pichu? Oh no, this is your character, Pichu.
Oh yeah,
right?
that's me.
All right. There you go.
I get more story because I paid for the game.
Hee-hee-hoo-hoo. Pay to win.
Priority on I'm a grandee again, as I should be.
No, we can't let Tori be the grandees
Proud
again.
to be a grandee.
Curse banner.
Okay, let's see what has changed. If you'd like to join at any time, just hit !join with your pronouns. Okay, hopping right into it. Let's see. So the counts have 10 farming. Grandees have 10 military. Okay, I think the Grandees probably won
Why
last
the
time.
fuck? Oh, you're continuing. Oh,
Yeah,
okay, alright.
we're continuing our legacy.
Pichu, I think we're a little fucked.
Hey, but there's two of you, okay?
Well,
You got more money to pull together.
yeah,
I think.
You should. I just hope that Monarch, would note that our trouble position means we mean no
No.
harm.
Tori, you have one gold from the last game in your coffers.
Yeah, how do I only have one gold?
I'm assuming you blew your funds on buying, locking in whatever you're trying to go for. All right, let's go to coronation.
Did, and it probably worked.
It was probably a crab thing.
It probably was
Invest
a
in the
crab
crab.
thing.
Crab-related financial troubles, yeah. Your Majesty, you may have won the throne from Queen Seraphina, but you must still answer to the council. As is tradition, they will decide what happens at your coronation. Yeah, let's get this over with. Call the nobles in. Okay. Treasury is too low to invite foreign dignitaries.
A looks like a great option.
So wait, okay, what is this is new, right? The monarch's vote is different from monarch's choice.
So Monarch's vote actually gives you a vote.
Oh, cool.
You can vote with that.
That
Okay.
feels really well balanced.
Yeah,
It's not
yeah.
just, hey guys, vote for this. It's actually putting
Yeah,
just a
Monarch's
little bit of power towards it.
Monarch's
Mhm.
choice was absolutely dog shit. Holy
Yeah,
crap.
it did nothing.
Okay, so lavish
I feel like it
ceremonies.
actively
Raises defiance, drops the treasury. I don't want to drop the treasury. We could probably start with a good old river toss, right? Outdated tradition. There's no need for, or it could just be like there's no coronation. Yeah, I don't think that'll go well. I'm going to veto the ceremony.
You
But
don't care about your. You don't care about us?
I don't want my treasury to be drained right out of the gate. Okay, I'm not going in on hyperinflation instantly.
If we don't have a ceremony,
Voting
honestly,
begins!
No point to do anything.
I think we
Once
should
you've
just
joined,
have no coronation.
Yeah.
you should
don't need for anything.
Yeah, I honestly, why
Able
would
to
we
vote
bother?
in
Everything
my
or
chat room.
nothing, all right, and we can't
Okay.
get everything. We get nothing. I gotta type. Also, like.
All right. Well, I guess we're not having coronation. This will certainly end
frivolous
well.
parties.
Yeah, let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. It's decided there will be no coronation. Would have been a waste of time and money anyways. The lack of a coronation bewilders the common folk, most of whom won't see your name or face until the new coins are minted. Okay, path to victory. Laying out the win condition. Your Majesty, the first few years of your reign are the most difficult. You're new and unproven. The nobles of the council will scheme against you, hoping to kick you off the throne and put their own puppet claimant on your place. How can I stop them? Defeat the schemes, you must secure an heir and prove that you are worthy of the crown by completing an ambition. When you die, how do you hope this kingdom will remember you? Let's see. What are the stats looking like right now? Looks like...
Real quick, can you also stream to Discord?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Ding dong. Okay. My question is, so farming's looking pretty good right now. I'm thinking we're a mother of the nation. Our goal will be farming.
Hey, this
We
isn't
serve
my
the
kingdom,
welfare
my
of the
lord.
commoners,
This is
or
your
are you
kingdom.
just hoping for a favorable passage in the history books? Suggest over the next few years you focus on improving kingdom's overall farming as much as possible. Do you have an era? We'll turn to discuss how your ambitions are progressing. Okay. I still have never gotten to an heir, I don't think, in any of my games.
You've never gotten to an heir?
I don't think so. Maybe I sired an heir, but I don't think they actually were born.
Oh.
Alright.
One of the
Council.
balance changes they made was actually removing like that extra steps. So like you just chose your ambition, and usually that happens next round, which I like a lot.
Oh, okay. Alright. Welcome, council.
The Ninth has smiled upon us, and our plans have come to fruition. Verily, there is much to celebrate.
Very.
Look at our military. We are strong. Now, remember your duty. You must ensure that the Grandee's interests are enforced.
Okay, so it was a grandee last time around.
Grandy's nuts.
Bless
Ninth,
the South.
bless the South.
Ninth, bless us all.
The grandees did rise
Now,
again.
introduce yourself to the rest of the council, but don't forget what I told you today.
Okay. Let's see the Council of the East. Say hello.
Hi. And
All
honor
right.
to make your acquaintance, Your Grace. May you escape the doom that befell your predecessor.
Yeah. Brandon.
A pleasure, your esteemed highness. I hope to see our kingdom prosper and grow wealthy under your reign.
Mm-hmm. Alright. The council hall immediately fills with raised voices. Meanwhile.
What do you think? Will she be a good little queen and do as she's told? Too early to tell. We should have a backup plan, just in case.
It's just a never-ending cycle of, even if it's the same people always retaking the throne, they're taking it from themselves. Okay, let's end that season. Scheme time! According to the diabetes family, sinister business mogul scribbles with a well-used quill on a hardwood desk, muttering in frustration. Chase?
Fellow patricians of the coast, my claim to the throne is far more legitimate than that of Queen Ignazia. Something must be done.
Mm-hmm. And what will be done? What is your scheme for this game, patricians? Make your vote.
I can't see our fucking stats right now.
Oh,
that
hold on.
cuts
I
out.
got you.
They're
I got
bad.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not great. Your best is farming right now.
We
well,
should. I feel like we should lower the treasury.
or corruption, because since we just did that too.
Let's do corruption.
Alright, get those votes and there we go. is closed, and we have corruption as the goal to lower authority from the patricians. Plan to turn the throne into a commodity that can be bought and sold at will. Advance the scheme, the patricians must lower authority to 4 or less in 3 seasons.
Oh, look at
wow!
that.
Would you take a look at that?
So good.
The Grandees, Tristana of the Dawn Shadow X3 lineage, sinister southern firebrand, stands bathed in sunshine, droning on as in a daze.
That is powerful. We may have thought that Ignazia was the rightful queen, but we were wrong. The ninth god has shown me a dream. I am destined to wear the crown.
There's so many dreams that these folks keep having. They all
We're
revolve
religious
around.
fuckers.
They all revolve around usurping the throne that they just took.
Yeah. All right. Raise stability, lower stability, lower stability. These are just stability.
Wow, it really is. What the hell?
It really is.
But you could lower it through subterfuge or excommunication.
You know what? I'm interested in subterfuge. Actually, you know what? No, intimidation.
Okie
We're gonna
dokie.
raise stability.
Interesting choice given your military.
We are a very stable nation.
Alrighty. Brandy's plan to hold the queen hostage in her own palace. You must lull the spy master into a false sense of security. You must raise stability to 5 or more. Oh, well, you've also got
4
that done already.
seasons. Okay.
That's
Okay,
not very
okay.
thoughts and prayers.
Oh, bigot. Hello, France. Ivica of the Earthy Dynasty, sinister Eastern orator, leans delicately on a podium, sighing.
Hello, my fellow counts.
Where am I
In
going?
ancient times, the East was its
Oh,
own
you're
proud kingdom.
character creator?
We can bring back those days of glory, but not while the false queen Ignazia
Please
wears the crown.
Don't just talk about doing Street Fighter character creation while we're
I will.
streaming.
I will keep it minimal, but I will.
I just wanna see what I look like.
Show it.
You know what you look like. You can look at a mirror, sir.
I have to
What
fix
do
that.
me and my many other players
Oh,
in
that's-
the East wish?
Yeah. What are you looking for? What's your ambition? In the East.
What's
Um,
Can we start? Okay, real talk though. When are we gonna start another werewolf subplot? That's all I want. I need you to have another werewolf in your region.
Hey, maybe don't kill it this time.
You know. The counts plan to induct the queen into their secret cult and offer her immortality in exchange for the throne. First, they must reduce the power of the Eastern Church. They must lower their faith to 4 or less in 3 seasons. Okay. There's your schemes.
Warning, you don't have children.
Oh, fuck! Childless?
Airless. Laugh at him.
Careless.
What are we gonna adjust?
Endless
We can
and
tweak the
airless.
laws governing how the council votes. We can't pass more than 3 of these laws at once. Royal Gamble, 600 treasury if the nobles vote for the selected option. If the nobles vote otherwise, minus 200 treasury. Swing vote, after voting, nobles can change their minds and vote for a different option. Or reverse voting. God, reverse voting is always so funny. But
They did just buff Royal Gamble, though.
I think that swing votes is the funniest one here that we haven't done yet.
it's not even that crazy though. Like,
Yeah, I don't think swing vote's that funny.
it's kind of whatever.
I think
Oh,
swing
it's
votes is
stupid.
more entertaining when there's more people actively in the game.
Yeah.
fair.
But for
But in the
now,
future-
I think for now, especially because it's basically just you guys right now that have knowledge of the game, you're not gonna get bamboozled by reverse voting. So I'm going for the gamble. All right, where are our activities for today? Let's see. Well, I think first we have to take care of our honor guard, of course,
Yeah, it should be us.
as
Well, of
tradition.
course you're gonna pick me, right?
No, it's...
As is tradition, each region offers a selection of elite guards. The counts with knights of the knights of the Order of the Drowned Rose, the patricians with champion gladiators from the arena, and the grandees offer the fiercest battle nuns from the Sisterhood of Steel. Think carefully, Your Majesty. These guards' loyalties will be divided between you and their region, of course. You could just hire foreign mercenaries. They'd be loyal to coin above all.
Your
Did you
Holiness,
make yourself
the
brown?
Sisters of...
No.
What? Okay.
This is from a
Can't
previous.
attest to that one.
Yeah, this is from a previous overtaking. They just replace it with a random character when you lose the monarchy.
Stolen valor.
I made my monarch, and we're never seeing them again because they died in the first game.
Your Holiness, the Sisters of Steel are chosen by the ninth god. Surely they will be chosen by you as well? You are a woman of God? Man of God?
Woman.
Woman of God?
Let's hear about the Easter.
Gods?
The Order of the Drowned Rose are highly respectable. They'll understand palace etiquette, but it's been years since they fought an actual battle. They're mostly write poems these days. Okay, yep, and then the gladiators are the low-born crooks who turn themselves into celebrities through their skill at chopping other people to bits. They're vain and selfish. Their skill in battle is undeniable, but can you trust them? Can I trust you, patricians? Can I trust your
think
raiders?
so.
I mean,
What do we have
I
to
think
lose?
we've done nothing but like been so nice to you. We love you.
Yeah, it'd been so nice to me by not killing me immediately. Damn. So kind. Listen, I'm open to being swayed, but right now, I think the battle nuns are where it's at. I think
Wow.
you-
I'm gonna
Guns
pick
go
the ones
hard.
with the
The
biggest
battle ones go
army.
hard.
Yeah, that's a
how
great
hot
call.
the counts were.
Do you think
Did
with
you
your
see
cock,
how
or
hot
do
the
you think
counts
with
were?
your brain?
what about the foreign Maybe I'll just do the mercenaries. Who knows?
No,
Band of
listen,
fearsome
our
fighters.
military has big dick energy right now.
Yeah, do the mercenaries. Come on, go ahead. Do the mercenaries.
Yeah, with
Why-
all that 1,500 gold coins you have.
Yeah.
Yeah, great call.
Yeah.
Great
Yeah.
call.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Great
you can
investment.
definitely afford that.
All right.
I'm just saying, if you pick us as your honor guard, you'll have the votes for things.
Battle nuns, the sworn vow,
True.
silence to these spell states, but their faith and loyalty to the church above all, even your safety. Now, is this how I lost the second game? Was that your
Yes.
battle nuns fucking betrayed me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Listen,
That
but-
wasn't too
No, no, no,
great.
but remember, we betrayed the previous month.
Oh yeah, and you would never
were
do
on
that
the
again.
throne
Mhm.
Because we supported you.
Yeah. Uh
This is the worst wouldn't it be funny ever.
huh. I await your verdict with bated breath, Your
You
Majesty.
do not want the votes, my king. You could have the votes if you simply pick us.
Ooh, they are leveraging their two against one right
Well,
now.
As soon as one person joins, it's even.
That's
true.
fine. Until then, you will
Mhm.
never win a vote. If
Are you
don't pick
really
us.
going to take an early game advantage for somebody who might betray you if you betray me now?
We are in such a low standing. He has nothing to fear from us.
Picking me is useful in the long run, if you think about it.
Okay. But
Yeah,
I'm gonna
You'll
be
say-
thinking about it.
yeah,
when
what
a
do the
soldier
counts think? The
stabs
counts
you
have
in
been
the
really
back.
quiet this whole time. What are the counts thinking?
Yeah, I think they said that my people were ineffective, which means it's hard for us to betray you.
Mm-hmm.
They were
That is
so
true.
hot. Did you see how hot they were?
That's true.
They were
Every
hot.
single
They
person
were
in the
also
East is
hot. But like the battle nuns, also pretty hot, right? Like, come on.
Yeah, but like, do you just like not want any of your laws to be passed?
You keep your dick in an Iron Maiden or something?
just doing-
Jimmy! See, here's the even votes. Right here.
Well, you don't know that Jimmy's joining the grandees right now.
No,
Jimmy
no, they
could join the
changed it.
counts.
Oh shit, Jimmy could join the count. Oh.
Yeah, the counts are open.
My lord, you have nothing to fear from us. We will never
I
betray you.
I
Patently not true. They've done it before. They'll do
My
it
lord.
again.
You have a lot to fear from me.
Hmm.
Germany? What?
Are you threatening me already?
They're already threatening you, my lord.
Are you threatening me already?
I'm not threatening you.
It sounds like you're threatening me. That's not currying favor in this court.
The other two are already partly done with their schemes. I'm not. I'm the
Hmm.
least likely to betray you right now.
This
How
is
far
true.
are you guys?
We
We just started. I'm picking out my
What's
my
the code?
order.
I can't say it.
You just
No,
do.
no,
gotta-
You have to go to Twitch.
Yeah, you join my Twitch chat and
You don't
And
have
There's
the
a join
code?
command.
exclamation point
No,
join.
there's no code.
No, we're using the Twitch integration so that viewers from anywhere can join in on this game. All right.
I just want to be more important than them.
Okay. Well, I mean, if you paid for the game, then your custom avatar could show up. You could be more
And you
important
get
that way.
priority in events.
I'm
I can.
thinking I'm
Change the
between
Twitch name, by the way.
that. Tori, I gotta be real. That threat was not not a smart maneuver. Mm-mm.
Hey, how do I
It was
join
a
that?
That's even
promise.
worse.
I have it open now.
That's even worse.
It's
My
it's
king.
exclamation
king.
point join and then your pronouns.
My king, did you not hear what she's saying? She just said it was a promise to take you down. My God.
Okay.
I said it was a promise that it would be in your best interest to pick
Oh,
up
Jimmy
the
is with the grandees.
Is it? I don't see.
Oh yeah.
I don't see. Do I have to do in chat all my decisions?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're using chat commands to submit votes and stuff.
Okay.
But right now, I just need to make my decision. And I think, you know what, patricians, will you aid me with your votes if I go with you?
Yes.
Of
Yes.
course.
Patrician,
Okay.
you remember the Kraken?
What the fuck
Alright.
does that even mean?
Let's give
Where
that
your military went.
let's give that a go.
You
Is
just
that a
missed out on
fucking
a whole squad of babes.
I know. I goofed, but I don't think I did goof actually.
Is that Egghead?
Egad.
Your Highness. How could
Egghead?
you choose them?
Did you say Egghead?
I've never heard that before.
Wow, what
Egads?
uneducated
You've never-
nobles.
You've never heard of
Uneducated nobles.
egads? Like no scientist in any movie that you've watched ever has said that.
No.
It's an onomatopoeia.
Okay.
Never heard that before.
I'll make the arrangements at once. Gladiators arrive a few weeks later. The men are bare-chested and the women are underdressed, eager to show off their bodies as much as their weaponry. You know, maybe there's some beautiful babes as part of this group too. It seems like there's beautiful babes in whatever clan you choose to be your
You're really gonna
protectors.
marry into your military?
Hey,
It's
you
covering
know,
the whole thing. Nick, on the
He's
left,
not.
it's covering everything. No?
there's nothing.
That's mine. Okay.
What
I don't-
unrealistic armor standards is this?
Listen, if you're just brawny enough, who needs armor? Okay,
To be fair, they are literally gladiators.
Yeah,
but
your
part of it
schmeat is
to
your
be
armor.
tolerating.
All right. What is the Gossamer Shield? Let's see what's going on here.
It's like a shield, but more Gossam.
Okay, thank you.
Ah.
Your Majesty, heed my plea. The great tragedy of our time has befallen the East.
The East. A demon's hatched from the ground?
Worse than that, even, I fear. An order of once great knights has fallen to disrepute.
Oh no! Say it ain't so.
Why? It's the order of the Gossamer Shield, Your Highness. They were once the greatest of the knightly orders to serve the counts. Their virtues were extolled by bards across the land, tales that would make a troll weep.
Now, why couldn't they be my honor guard? Where were they?
Are you not paying attention?
My king, are you
But
not
they've
fucking
been
listening to
brought
me?
low. They're working as a glorified bounty hunters for the coast. This is a stain on the honor of the East.
Oh, here comes the patricians. Asian delicious rice ball. Any day now. Brandon.
Maybe he's died.
Brandon.
Nonsense!
Am I
Our military has suffered some setbacks
Okay.
recently, so we hired Gossamer Security to keep order for a pretty penny, I might add.
Okay.
Hey, our military went up, that's good.
Alright. Beat you.
Sorry.
You're live!
Hey, the delay on the stream.
Watch
No,
the
look
Discord.
for
I put it on Discord.
Discord
How
one.
do we
Look
want
at the Discord
solved?
stream.
And kicking the
Discord stream.
box, we want kicked.
7th, take us. Gossamer Security? How has it come to this? Those are knights, not mercenaries, and they need reminding of a little thing called chivalry.
Chivalry.
That's how it's said in the East.
Okay.
Please, Your Grace, I beg the council to be reasonable.
But what if I want to be unreasonable? Okay, should the Order of the Gossamer Shield be recalled and reformed to its former glory? We can recall the Order, which will, drop
Who's in the
authority.
south with me?
You're with Tori right now.
Yeah.
Yes, Tor.
We can
Let's go.
invest in Gossamer Security to help protect the coast. Okay. You can hire the Order to join the Palace Watch. Wait! That's what I literally was just asking about! Hold on!
I will say by doing that, you also raise your authority out of the danger zone.
My liege, you should not be doing that.
But you
Why-
also lower your treasury super low.
Don't tell him that! Do not tell him that!
Corey, what's our goal?
Our goal is to raise stability.
Okay.
So we don't want to do.
Above
You don't want A.
I think D is
Above
the best
what?
solution.
Just ignore it, yeah?
I don't really see.
Miley's, you should
Stability
not
above
spend
what?
time with these inner
Now, Grandees,
these conflicts.
Why should,
Patricians,
should
conflict
the
concern
Counts
you?
and the Grandees join together, we can outvote the partitions. We
That's
both
true.
want authority to be raised.
Well, I
Because-
want stability
I
to be
just,
raised.
Right. we
my
want
lord.
Jimmy, there
we
should
want
be
them
there should be
to
an
held
overlay
back.
on my stream that you can click on and it should show you your goal for
Yeah, we want to keep it above 5 for the next.
there should be like a
We split
Overlay
our
our
Grandees,
votes.
Grandees,
Okay, fuck
hear
it.
me out.
All right.
Grandees,
Have
hear
a
me
fun
out.
game, guys. I'm
Oh.
done for now.
Oh, okay.
Bye.
You see that? They lose the votes, Mike. My lord, they
Grandees,
hold
I
the
think we
votes.
can come to an agreement here, Grandees. I think if we should just ignore the situation. That does not harm you. It does not
not.
harm us. And all is well. Why
But
should
you
the
know
king...
what I do love?
do you love?
Bankrupting the monarchy.
I do
I-
love bankrupting a
listen.
monarchy.
My king needs his money.
Excuse you,
My-
queen?
my
Does
king,
not
Your
own
queen?
him.
Your queen? Excuse you?
My queen, I would recommend
my queen, my queen.
your vote be ignore the situation. I think-
Mm,
I think that is in your best interest. Having a low
No.
treasury will not end well for your reign.
I think I like having the order join the Palace Watch. I think that's where my vote's going right now.
My
And
liege.
Does
My
that
queen.
does that sound amenable to the
My
counts?
queen.
The Counts would love for the prestige of these former knights to be raised to the royal level.
My liege, this
My
is a
liege.
I
betrayal.
just,
Have-
I
my
no,
liege, have
I
you
now
seen
remember, patricians. I just took on your order to
And you're
the.
now replacing
My
them.
liege.
They're not being replaced. It is a bolstering of the forces. Okay,
Couldn't throw
you're
a
still
party
my
for us?
personal guard, but I'm
Couldn't throw
ordering.
a party for us, my liege. But you won't handle the situation that has nothing to do with you, my liege. I'm confused. I wanted a party, and not, but you wouldn't spend money for this great party. But my liege.
My liege.
I would like as much defense as I can have. Okay,
My-
My liege.
I am placing my vote
Because he's scared
on
of us. He's scared,
the
Grandee.
order of the Palace Watch.
I am tired
right
of us.
here.
I am tired of us being betrayed by the royalty. This
Do
happened
you
with the
only
last
serve
leader,
to
You're part of the
too.
step on us?
monarchy.
Do
This
you-
is not a betrayal. How is this a betrayal, patricians? How is this a betrayal?
It's another kick down. You're replacing our.
They're
famous
not
warriors.
being replaced. This is not my personal honor guard. They are simply joining the Palace Watch.
This
Now-
situation never needed to concern you, my liege. I just don't understand where your wallet is
I don't
going.
understand how this couldn't be concerning to our liege.
All right. When they arrive in the palace, the Knights of the Gossamer Shield turn out to be petty, argumentative, and ruthless. Worlds away from Count Earthy's romantic vision. I can't believe you just lied to me! But they are very efficient. On their first day, they catch a thief sneaking into your kitchens and beat him to a pulp. Well, okay. As for your honor guard, they and the Order get on well! Certainly. They all have very high opinions of themselves. This is a match made in heaven, truly. Alright. A mysterious
Disappointed.
ship.
I'm gonna be so
Your
mad
honor
that
guard.
Goth Dark Dragon doesn't end up in the Goth team. That would be
Where-
so stupid.
Where did they end up? Where did
They
go?
did end up with the counts.
They did.
Yes!
Yeah, Jimmy, I don't know if Jimmy can leave, so they still count as on your team.
Oh,
but-
right.
That's actually
Dang.
that's fucked up because the rebellion. If Tori ever wants to rebel, she can.
Oh. Welcome, Goth Dark Dragon.
You know that means you never have to concern yourself with a rebellion from Tori because she can.
Unless more people join.
I am going to be doing your voice. I'm so sorry if it doesn't meet your expectations.
That's me.
Your Highness, a shipwreck has appeared on the edge of my estate.
Oh.
And it's not even from the east. Its name is the Seraphina, and it bears a southern flag.
Grandees?
That vessel went missing a few months back. We feared she was lost at sea.
Well, she's been found on land, right on top of my favorite picnic spot.
Oh!
My lowborn discovered only one survivor on board, a southern sailor. He claims to remember nothing of what happened.
My head's been killing me. Has been ever since I woke up.
I love his parrot.
Has been ever? Yeah? Man, you really hit your head. So what happened to
I
you?
think that makes sense. That sense.
reads right.
Like, has been ever since I woke up. I feel like they should have.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I swear I didn't do anything. Last I remember, we were sailing along southern waters. Then nothing. This poor soul needs looking after. We must care for him in one of our monasteries.
Yeah, is that what Jimmy sounds like?
Yes.
Ah, yeah.
Sounds exactly like the sailor.
Nay, we must interrogate him further. I must know why this ship is on my land.
You know, I would, agree with you, except for they ran it ashore, which doesn't seem like, a good plan in any scenario.
I don't think the Grandees have ever had a good plan. I just think they've had a sinister one.
Whoa.
You know what? Grandees, you know what? I think the Counts should have to pay for their indiscretion.
I kind of think they should as well.
I think I'm in agreement. Let's go for the royal gamble on that one.
I'm sorry. Someone else goes onto our land and causes damage, and then we have to pay for it?
It's your
That's
land.
ridiculous.
It is on your land.
Which means
It's
that...
your responsibility.
No, it isn't. It's the Crown's responsibility to resolve inter-country land debates. I don't know what we are. Are we
This is more
city-states?
lazy. No, this is a laissez-faire approach.
My
Do
liege,
it yourself.
start the gamble.
I think it's time to start
Okay,
the
everyone
gamble.
vote D. Everyone
Oh,
vote
shit.
D.
Yeah, I was too
I'm
quick
gonna
on the
vote
draw. I'm gonna vote D. I don't like this.
Because I want the
Counts,
Alex,
I'm
we
just
must vote
saying.
D.
Counts, I will.
You've been betrayed by the king.
Oh, Gothar Dragon coming in.
No.
Down with the king.
Dude,
Why
I
have
really
you
just
done
get
this
hit with
to
a
me?
fucking Nissan ad.
I also did. I'm gonna be back in 1 second. I go downstairs and get
Gothar
food.
Dragon, you have you have piqued the interest of the patricians.
Okay.
Oof. That hurts.
Closed. Well, the sailor is to be left alone, I suppose. How did I lose? What? Well, how?
Gamble.
You lost Royal Gamble.
Oh, fuck off. The Grandees grumble amongst themselves, muttering about your lack of charity. The sailor is left to wander as he wishes, and you do not hear from him again. Alrighty.
Patricians, remember your betrayal.
Well, your wealth is up now, at least counts. So I hope you remember that. Dares gets too close. Rumor has it that some visitors have gone missing after spending too long near the vessel. Curious. Alright, that's the end of the first, well, I guess second season, but 'tis ended. Alright, now you will all be able to use your funds.
Yeah, this theater looks.
None of them for Chase and
we're
all one of
poor
them
as
for
fuck.
Tori.
I know, but this theater look again.
Theater looks pretty great. I think that's a great theater.
Okay. Well, I would love to see some farming going on in the patricians' land.
No,
I think
If
that's.
I had really any.
Oh wait, no, the deer park takes that down. Don't
I
invest in
think
the
the
deer park.
observatory and the theater are the two we should go for.
You
I think
got
that-
the heathens.
I
Alright.
love this theater.
We're about to start our
And the
auction for our
observatory.
first auction of the game.
I would
so
love the
wanna watch
observatory.
Shakespeare. I
you
wanna
can
watch
fund
Shakespeare.
if you want to fund the cathedral, for example, you can fund C and then however much money you have on hand. So
they can't cancel us. Just vote. Just do the observatory and the theater, and we both win.
All right.
you need to pick
Wait,
an
you're gonna wait
amount.
for the auction to
Yeah,
start.
hold on. I haven't started yet.
Didn't
All right,
even-
we are
didn't even
starting
start
the auction now. Go ham. Let's see those votes.
You don't even have to spend that much. Just vote A and F.
It's true. I'm gonna spend one of my.
Okay, we've got 500
Two.
dumped
Put
into
two
the
in
observatory right now.
Tori has a single gold coin. She
I
can
have a
counter.
single goal. Yeah, I can sway.
Okay, we're getting the observatory and the theater right now as our two picks.
Thank you, Counts. This is I think this is a
Listen.
good situation for both of us.
Yeah, I think we can agree on that.
Nothing
I don't know
from
why you spent all that money on the
the
observatory.
grandees.
but I appreciate the teamwork.
The gesture is well.
Listen, they just needed to make sure it was secured, alright? In the bag, as it were, in case Jimmy comes back out of nowhere, you know?
I'm giving my my like kindness penny to the library.
Oh, thank you.
Fuck reading.
I tried.
Oh, God. Do you get that back because it wasn't funded, or...?
Oh, actually, yeah, I think I do get that back.
Alright. Well, don't worry about running out of money at this rate, Dark Goth Dragon, because it's... Oh, God, of course bankruptcy looms. God damn it.
I told you you'd remember betraying us.
Uh-huh.
We warned you.
Alright, fucking bankruptcy looms. What are we doing here? Where the hell did it all go? Why is the treasury empty? Possibly say, Your Majesty, perhaps you've been spending a little too freely. Apart from raising taxes, we have precious few options. Go to get a bank loan or sell the crown jewels, or perhaps crack open some of your predecessors' tombs. Most were buried with piles of gold, or so I've heard.
You
More money.
definitely want to
Print more
make
money.
more coins. Print more money.
I'm not printing more money. I'm not making that mistake again. Oh, let's see.
You could just pretend that nothing's wrong.
It took so long for anything bad to happen.
It didn't. It took like 3 seasons.
10,000?
Yeah,
mean,
if I just print more money.
You might as
nothing
well.
could go wrong with that.
Nothing at all.
You should sell off the royal jewels.
No, because then that goes to y'all. That means some of y'all are getting
open
richer.
Up the tombs.
I'm tomb cracking.
No. Selling would reduce their values because it's personal wealth.
No, it goes. It's taken from some people and given to
Where the
others.
fuck did you get this money from?
I stole. I went grave robbing.
Crater.
That is so.
You did also betray the grandees, which is
That
what
is
I
so
wanted.
fucked up.
That buried gold isn't doing anyone any good, is it? Time to desecrate some graves. Listen, I'm being forward thinking. All right, we don't need to. We need to start moving towards cremation. Is all I'm saying.
Robbed from the fucking dead.
You order the royal mausoleums to dug into and looted. The result is quite a bounty: gold masks, heaps of coins, precious jewels. Not everyone is as practical as you, Treasurer. However, the church denounced you as a grave robber. Nobles and peasants alike are disgusted by your greed.
I am
How
disgusted.
fucking dare you?
That's fucking
Well-
weird what you did there. I'm not gonna
My
lie.
mom was buried there, dude.
Fucking weird what you did there.
The Sussy Knights? You remember we hired those Eastern Knights to join the Palace Watch? The Order of the Cobweb Seal or whatever? Something's
Really
up.
far from Gossamer.
They're flashing far too much cash, considering what we pay them. One of them has bought their horse a full set of gold teeth.
Wouldn't you?
I would.
Patricians, would you like to narrate your gladiator?
I got the horses in the back.
Uh-huh.
They're vain and conceited. Why, one of them claimed she could beat me in the arena if we fought. The nerve.
The nerve! As you see, they're not fitting in. But they are doing a great job keeping order in the city. And they're asking for their own barracks to keep them separate from the rabble.
Oh.
Oh, how exquisite! That sounds like a good way to honor our fine order.
Yeah?
Mm.
We can build a new wing of the palace for the Gossamer Knights, which would raise authority, but decrease, raise stability, decrease authority. Okay.
Grandies, I think we have an agreement we can come to here.
Well, sure, to be honest, because I'm very much in the interest.
Hello,
of,
Jay Ramos.
D. I think
Welcome.
Well, I
to
think-
raise some stability here. I
I
need to raise
think-
stability.
I think D or A could be beneficial for both
I'm
of us.
okay.
True, I agree.
I think A is pretty great if you ask me. I think A is
Yes.
absolutely
Actually,
great.
A also
Oh.
raises stability. That's
Oh,
correct.
I think A and D would be great because then our
Yeah.
liege cannot veto and steal our voice from us.
Yeah,
That's true.
I
That's
think
So we
A,
have options.
A is simply the greatest choice for the good of this land.
Welcome, Siren.
But consider this, Tori.
We're getting folks rolling in now.
D, I'll owe you.
If
You'll owe
you
me?
pick,
You'll
Yeah.
love me.
Grandees, they've betrayed you already. Remember the ship?
Yeah,
I
listen,
do remember the
they
ship.
just grave robbed. The queen
And-
just grave robbed. It's kind of
Okay.
weird.
And let's
You
say
got
the
money to throw
counts
around.
owed me a favor if I voted A. I'm the swing state right now.
hello,
No, you're
hello,
not.
hello. The nobles.
Go either way.
Discussions are occurring to figure out what we're gonna do about these
Listen,
Gossamer
I
Shield
like
Knights.
A or D. It's just that D benefits. So A or D works for the counts, right? D works for me personally.
Mhm.
That's true. Okay. Are we
Counts, I could
then?
also
I think
consider
it's pretty good.
working with you here on
It's
this
pretty
one. Thank you for the
If we were
follow.
to do Royal Gamble for this, you'd get we'd get some money.
We've
For
also
Royal
got an
Gamble.
influx of new voters.
What?
It's true.
No. If I do Royal Gamble, what's gonna happen is I pick one of them, and then you just do the other, and I lose more money every time. There's-
Damn it, he's figured it out.
Yeah, no, fuck off. I'm also letting them teaching them about chivalry. I think is the
Hey, it
play
is.
here.
I refuse to allow
Hey,
you
it
to
Yeah, I
king.
don't think you kind
Counts,
of robbed from the dead.
Let the voting begin.
You
I will
robbed from the
not-
dead.
Oh,
I
yeah,
will
wait,
not
can you,
vote
can you
with
pull
this
up
king.
the noble list?
Yeah, let's take a look. All right, the counts and
Hello.
grandees have an extra vote each. Counts, I think it is in your best
Vote
interest
A.
to go for D here.
Vote A.
Okay, there we go. We got it.
Submit
with
those vote.
treasury.
Listen,
Vote A,
we
vote
can
A.
we can make me rich.
You can still vote on mobile
Vote
with
A.
exclamation point
Vote
votes
Oh.
and then the option.
Counts.
There we go.
Yes.
Vote A.
Thank you, thank you.
Do it, Jay.
Thank you,
Ramos.
Jay Ramos. Jay Ramos, excuse me. Absolute legend. You are a grandee, correct? Yes. That's on the list on the side. You can see now. That's the list of.
There should also
players.
be a button somewhere hovering over your.
Well,
screen
no,
that
not
tells
a,
you your
they're on
guys'
mobile. So,
You're on mobile. Oh, never
Yeah.
mind. L.
but you know what? I like this. I like how this one turned out.
Oh, I'll remember this.
Count Earthy.
Oh, most pleasing. I hoped this would be my opportunity to shine.
As soon as you've handed over the cash, Count Earthy hurries to the capital to bring the glory days of the East back to the Order of the Gossamer Shield.
God, they're gonna beat the
Oh,
shit out of
man,
me.
you got hella well from that. The glory days turned out to focus heavily on poetry, mostly sonnets.
That feels right.
Moved by Count Earthy's passion, the knights throw themselves into it, spending their days reciting Eastern verses and contemplating the roses garden. The palace becomes a sanctuary of thought, poetics, and dramatic monologues. Also, grandees, this helps with your scheme as well. Like that was
Yeah.
that
both
was
A
all
and
right.
D did.
okay.
Both A and D did.
Yeah. Give D&D, yeah. I just did my D&D session.
Yeah, I don't think
we
this
are all
group
D&D.
has ever done a D&D campaign, but I think most of us have DM'd.
Yeah. Or been players in it.
Yeah.
In the game. Your Majesty,
We've
it's
got a
hard
large
to find
visual
a
novel
spouse.
here.
True. Find a spouse sooner rather than later. I'll take the liberty of finding eligible candidates. What is your preference? Men, women, or do you not mind? I'm into women. I like women.
But what if you were an
What are you,
English
homophobic?
love?
Yeah. No, this is
Playing a woman.
explicitly homosexual in this content
Yeah, yeah.
because I am the queen. Thank you, Your Majesty. I'll send out messages to the most influential noble families in the kingdom and see what they have to offer. Jay Ramos! Welcome, welcome. Tori, you want a voice there?
It's an easy enough decision. You'll marry into the grandees as we agreed before you took the throne. Right? Right?
Not opposed. We'll see who comes back at the end of this.
Right.
Alright, let's end this season. You can set different taxes for each of the regions here, or bribe regions to keep them sweet. Each option has different defiance, treasury, and okay, so this has been really reworked. It's not just
Yeah, this is
taxing
entirely
straight up.
reversed.
My liege, you could get some good graces from the patricians.
Yeah, if you had simply give us some coinage, we could forget about the past crimes you committed, such as robbing from the dead.
And think there's
Hey,
12
whoa, whoa, whoa.
there's 1,200 from the grandees who they're just hoarding their wealth.
They are hoarding their wealth.
They've abdicated the bank.
We barely
Tax
barely
them.
have control of that. However, I understand if you did because
So you
there
don't have
is just-
control.
Patricians,
your own
I am amenable to your consideration, but I also have to consider that you have consistently been going against my interests.
Consistently, it was one time.
No, it was the last vote. It was the last 2 or 3
It was
votes.
one time. There's only been 2 votes.
My liege, you
There have been
betrayed
3.
us, and we may have been a little bit upset, but I think this would go a long way to
My liege,
helping our relations.
If you were to impose a cruel tax on us, you wouldn't even get the 400 because we just don't have the 400.
This
It
is
not
true.
worth taxing us.
I unfortunately I think I do need to tax the counts. There's a lot of excess wealth here from
talking about.
the counts,
Eat
and
the
I think it's
grandees.
time to.
The grandees have a nice pool of 1,200 that they can't even control. I think those funds should be liberated. They can't even control that money.
I
They can't
think.
even control that money. Oh,
Let's see.
Oh,
How's that looking? Take 700 from the treasury. Goodness gracious, you are asking
That's
for a
why
lot
we
here.
must tax the
I
grandees.
will do this if you will just go with what I pick, and I'm going to pick. You have to go with
my
it.
Queen. My
Yes.
queen, my queen.
Yes.
They have money they can't even control. What's
Okay.
a cruel tax against the grandees gonna do?
No, I'm not cruel taxing the
It's gonna tax
grandees.
them.
I'm going to hit him with the regular tax.
Which is really scary because their military is 10.
Yeah, but they can't even rebel.
That's not true.
It's not
We
mind
can,
you
I
going
think.
against the deal.
It has,
for some
I think
coin.
everyone has to agree.
I don't think everyone has to agree. I think it's the majority.
No, I'm pretty sure everyone has to agree.
Do we? Oh, you guys vote on these taxes after I? No, I thought I just do it and it happened.
Yeah,
No,
you just do it.
You just do the taxes.
Yeah.
We're talking
Yeah.
about a rebellion vote.
Yeah.
I think it's just actually. Let me look that up. I'm gonna look
Yeah,
that up.
I
real
don't-
quick.
I mean, I could just click it and see what happens, but
It can't be unanimous. Like that would be.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it has to be unanimous.
No, it
What if there's
doesn't. It's like
1,000
it's
people
like
in
2
here?
out of 3.
1,000
like
people. Well, guess what?
2/3.
1,000 people have to be unanimous.
J.
Yeah.
Ramos
Can-
says
they-
2/3.
They can rebel. Tori might not have been able to when it was just her and Jimmy.
Mhm.
Yeah, but now,
But now it's
we've reached the point
possible.
where we can.
Okay, listen, patricians.
I'm listening,
If I give you the bribe, you must align with me on this next vote, or I am not helping you out ever again.
That
As long as you don't
Oh,
actively
yeah.
screw us, yes.
Okay.
Sounds like a pretty amenable terms. I think
Okay.
you should-
All right,
You just
we
don't
good with that?
actively screw us.
Okay,
No screwing of our butthole.
okay, let's do it.
That's for me and me alone.
There we go.
Man, I'm feeling pretty cordial.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's
Thank you for
pretty
the
good.
claps. Appreciate it. All right. New season. Let's see. Blooming
Ooh.
crop. Eligible options. Let's see what the eligible options is for this marriage. Found 3 potential matches for you. 1 eligible young woman from each of the kingdom's 3 regions. Choose wisely. All right. Chancelleries in Great Hall. Where they've arranged 3 portraits on easels. For now, each is covered by a cloth. Oh my god, I'm getting the fucking Lord Farquaad treatment.
Ugh.
Oh lord. Alright, let's see the eligible bachelorettes. They whisk away the cloth from the first portrait! This is Natashka, the eldest daughter of the Eastern Siren Blue 93 dynasty. Apparently, they had a hell of a time getting her to smile for this portrait. She's not, but go off. Spends most of her time with a fencing master, mastering the blade. She's obsessed with her family's legacy. She's an interesting candidate. Okay. From the coast, we have Eulalia, the wealthy heiress to Lord Patrician Diabetes II's estate. I mean, just look at her. She's gorgeous, and apparently she's got a silver tongue too.
She's covering half her face. How do you know she's?
It's the 50 Shades of Grey vibes, where they cover half their face with the bands, alright? She's recently gave away half her fortune to the church, much to everyone's surprise. And she's recently been campaigning to improve living conditions in the coastal slums. Oh. I mean, I'm a fan of the church. I'm a devout, churchgoer of the ninth goddess. So that's pretty good. And finally, we have from the south, Zacintha, the eldest daughter of the Jim DeGuy lineage. She's reputed to have an ego the size of the sun, but there's nothing wrong with confidence, right? She's got in trouble with the Inquisition for her interest in potion brewing and the occult, but shows no sign of quitting. Oh, and she's been involved in several high-profile affairs over the years. Major scandals!
Hey, you
My
know,
liege, I think the choice is clear here.
I feel
Whoa,
like
hold on. You promised. You
she's gonna
promised.
cheat on you.
I didn't promise. That promise was seasons and seasons ago.
I think we all know what the funniest result here would be.
What do you think? Of course, by picking a candidate, you'll anger the other regions, but you'll gain a lifelong alliance.
My liege, we're already aligned with you.
Mm-hmm.
You already have.
So I have no reason to pick your candidate if we're already agreed because of the deal we already
remember
made.
the discussion where we said where you don't fuck us?
I do remember that.
But would it really be... Yeah, exactly. You can't pick them because you can't fuck them.
No, they're saying this would be fucking them.
Tori, I got what you meant. That was funny.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I thought it was a good joke.
Airless. Maidenless, airless.
Okay.
My league. They're gonna. The Grandies have a. Their choice was just cheat on you. I just want to tell you. That. They're just
G. Ramos is really looking for these coins out here. I don't think I can give you the coins directly.
Coinless.
But
Yeah, I mean, like, if you pay us at any point, really, we might be a little...
I mean,
more
I can also
to
go with the counts,
fight
though.
things like this.
The counts are an option. They seem pretty alright
we
for
were
the
chill.
most part. They were a little obsessed with their legacy, which is a little off-putting.
Is that
but
not what being a royal is all about?
I suppose that's a way to put it.
I mean, you are literally scrambling to have an heir so that your legacy can continue.
That is true. They're making good points. They're making good points here.
It's
Alright.
really hard for me to defend the Southern candidate. I'm sorry.
That's fine, my liege. When they summon a demon in your home, we'll
We're gonna
remember.
give you
We'll
immortality.
remember whose decision, who you picked, and who you didn't.
Okay. Listen, I gave you guys your money, and we are still in alignment. I am not betraying you.
Listen, my league. There is only one correct decision, and it's obviously ours. But I
My
will
liege,
be
this-
so personally offended.
Okay.
Add one
You've
more
been
wrinkle
fucking
here.
over the grandees since day one. We put you on this goddamn throne.
I want to add one more wrinkle.
Yeah, well,
which is
your
that
candidate's
while
been
I
fucking
wouldn't-
everyone, so...
If you pick someone other than the Eastern, we gain the ability to rebel. And if everyone except for me votes to rebel, I'm outvoted, and it happens. And I can't control them.
I could argue
Yeah,
with this.
but your military's also 3 right now.
Which is what I don't want to do it, right? Like, that's not a thing I want to happen.
Mhm.
But it might.
But it might. Yeah.
What kind of
Okay.
argument is this, my liege? What kind of
What's
argument is
yeah? I don't see the issue here if you guys do end up rebelling. Honestly, all right. If you know what, your votes for whatever I choose next are absolutely locked in. If I go in for the coastal pick, right?
As long
Wait.
as it doesn't directly fuck us, yes.
Okay.
Hey, listen, man. We're protecting you. You know, you're getting like.
Siren, you cannot team up with the Grandees until authority drops low enough for them to join you. They're
And then they would be the ones to win. I think is that how it works?
I don't know. I think maybe.
It's weird.
Yeah,
We
they
should
When you
team
team up
We should
with a
team up.
rebellion, when you team up with a rebellion, it's very hard to determine who's actually gonna get the win.
You know what?
The combination.
No,
also.
I am gonna go with the Eastern option because you guys are maxed on farming, and that is all on my ultimate ambition. I'm not screwing you over, patricians. Okay, I am just choosing a spouse that I
Grandies, you see
have
how
some
he
interest
treats
in.
us?
I
Yeah, no, I see how he treats us. It's been very clear from the beginning.
There's clearly a
He's very,
favorite.
very ungrateful for the position that we've put him in.
Alright. Let's go with our choice. Booming crop or gaps in the mind? Let's see gaps in the mind. Oh, Goth Dark Dragon.
Nice. I have some odd news to report.
You look as though you've seen a ghost.
Ever since the wreck of the Serafino was found on my land, people have been losing their memory. It started small, but it's spreading.
Uh-oh.
And I woke up this morning to find I'd lost a week of my life. Something is deeply wrong.
Mm-mm. Okay. Should we have So we could pay for the Countess Goth Dark Dragon to relocate to safety. We can send priests to heal the people. We could destroy the ship. Or we could just say that you're delusional and forbid all discussion of the wreck.
I think that B and C are both bad ideas given their low success rate.
Mm-hmm. Well,
well, my liege, you can't pick A. You would be bankrupt.
Yeah, no, I am physically incapable of picking A.
Anyway.
So here's what I'm gonna say, patricians. I think we should vote for the priest option. We should send the priest to help the people.
I believe.
I don't think that's gonna
religion.
work.
And I would like my aid from my patricians, and I think that is what everyone should choose. But obviously, it's up to your discretion in the end.
I feel like C or yeah, I think C is the only real way to go.
And I will remind you that even if you guys do bankrupt me right now, only one of you is going to be able to win, and I'm pretty sure it would be the Grandees. It's probably the Grandees, so it is against the Counts and the Patricians' interest to pick.
I think vote D is the correct call.
Okay, but I think
D is funny because it lowers stability, which they're trying to raise.
No, Grandees. If we vote A, I think we win.
I'm just telling the rest of everybody that you cannot go for A.
We should present a united front here.
Because you're all going for D.
I think D is the way to go.
I think D is the right call.
All right.
I'm so sorry, Goth Dark Dragon. But you're making this up.
we gotta wait for the vote to start. Oh.
All right, we are starting the vote.
Everybody vote A. Come on. No, not the Royal Gamble. You're really gonna let him win the Royal Gamble?
That's
fine.
C.
Patricians?
Please vote C.
Let's get those votes in.
It'll be funny. That's right, Jay Ramos. It'll be funny.
Vote D.
Vote D.
If we vote A, the Grandees win.
Counts and Patricians need to vote D.
A or C, either one. Just not D. Not D.
You secure Defiance.
My liege. Oh.
Yes!
Beat you! What the fuck? What the fuck beat you?
Are you not to trust me?
You threw the fucking game!
There's still votes that can come in if any of the other counts want to
vote for D.
Vote for A. It's really funny.
Goth Dark Dragon, you gotta pick.
It's so funny. Come on.
I did.
If you pick A, the Grandees win.
Yes.
Yeah, Goth Dark Dragon. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Continue.
Appreciate it.
No.
Do you have the power to turn off stream elements, Tori?
I think I can just time them out. Let me try.
Okay.
That's fucked up.
That's
I was just gonna
so
time them out
funny
for like
that
30
happened.
minutes.
The timer was empty. The timer was empty.
Yeah, that's just
He becomes able to vote.
Yeah.
I can just cut it early. They can go on for as long as
That's what the timer means. Okay,
My
never
liege,
know.
I hope you forgive my idiot partner.
I don't know if I can. That's half of your whole noble house. I don't know if I can ignore that. That's pretty fucked up.
That's the
Listen,
same.
my liege. Listen, my liege.
My liege,
It
he
would
visited the east.
Not be wise to have two enemies on the court.
I don't have two enemies right now.
You have one.
My liege, he visited the east recently. He can't remember our agreement either.
Oh, okay.
I feel
Alright.
like by nature of the game, you have 8 enemies. Because that's how many people are here.
Okay. All right.
That's true.
You gonna say your lines?
Really,
is that
are
all
any
you're
of
going
us
to do?
friends?
Pretend this problem doesn't exist?
Yes. Bad discussion of the Seraphina, but the people are still nervous. Although rumors simmer down, many eastern peasants move away from their farms, afraid of more uncanny happenings. Well, that's not great. Oh well. A booming crop. Oh, well, you know, we've got a booming crop, so it's fine. Your Majesty, the yields from the eastern farms are extraordinary. I've never seen the like. Peasants are practically drowning in cabbages. They've even hybridized a new variety of pest-resistant cabbage that cures nightmares. We must assemble a team from the university to study this new crop. It could benefit the entire kingdom. Earthy.
Sorry. By Jenna's ashes, wait a moment. You can't spread our secrets to just anyone. I'll have you know that our produce is very much in demand. We're just in the middle of securing a cabbage trade agreement with Tavolin. Those eggheads could disrupt things terribly.
I see, okay. We could pay the counts to accommodate the scholars. We could prohibit the scholars to, and fast-track the Tavolin deal. Or we claim the hybrid cabbages for the kingdom and distribute widely. I'm personally opposed to option B. So I will say veto on B.
Counts.
But...
I think the only option is A. I am in support of paying you for your
I
work.
like it. It recovers our farm.
Can you wait? So you guys can send money to each other?
No, but this gets us money.
Oh, okay. I see.
I think
We
A
want
is
C,
the option.
but I don't think we have the votes.
Counts. I kind of do like A.
Alright, I'm committed to my veto, so I will start the vote and you may figure out what you're doing.
I'm gonna vote C because that would be great
Vote
for us,
A.
but I don't think we get that.
We do not want the grandees getting their condition. This is the only thing that stops them.
The grandees are so weak. Look, even Jake Ramos, who is a grandee.
We don't have the votes.
No, we don't have the votes.
Okay, well, there it is.
Voteless.
Paying the counts to accommodate the scholars.
Oh, welcome.
Welcome,
if you
welcome.
join the game, make sure you use the exclamation point join command, and then you'll be able to join the game.
Yep, gotta hit that join and then your pronouns to hop in, and then once you're in, you can start voting.
Okay, where'd they end up? Grandees?
They're gonna be in the patricians, I think.
There.
No,
Hell yeah.
no, they're grandees.
What the fuck?
That's
I mean,
fucking
to be fair, Jimmy's not here, so really the grandees still only have 3.
Yeah.
We
But-
have 2!
You'll get the next person.
Think of our position, my liege.
Okay, the scholars are delighted, not least because they don't have to fund the expedition themselves. The counts grudgingly accept the stipend, which dwindles to a token amount once all the policy fees and paperwork are filed. Okay. Their defiance is now aggravated. But
Ooh,
the
Countess
grandees'
can rebel.
defiance has gone down. Yeah,
Damn it.
them and their 3 military can
Hey, man, I love you, man.
rebel.
We're loyal. We're loyal as fuck. Just want you to know that. You know we're loyal to you, right, my liege?
Of course. Wait, no, you're not. You're absolutely
I
not.
am my liege, I voted with you.
I understand. Databetes is
My
loyal.
liege, I have
Agent
no
Licious
reason-
Riceball is a traitor. It's a
I have
backstabbing
no
snake.
reason to be angry with you, my liege. Hold on, if I'm a traitor, the grandees are traitors too.
We're not
The grand-
traitors. We haven't done shit. We can't do shit.
No, you did vote to bankrupt me. That's you're in the doghouse right now.
Funny.
Oh yeah, okay. The cabbage industry booms as sleepless nights become a thing of the past. Cabbages become popular with peasants to soothe troubled toddlers and get some well-earned rest. Incredible! Awesome! Cabbage stocks will only rise. Peasants gotta eat. Truly. Alright.
Donks go up.
Let's end that season. See how the schemes are progressing. The dingy seaside tavern, 2 patricians of the coast meet to plot their latest scheme.
Good news, my friend. The palace officials have been accepting my bribes. They're becoming more and more open to corruption.
Never on your side to begin with.
Bichu, it's your character.
What are you
So
getting
true.
in return?
So true.
Oh, not much. A better seat in the council chamber, access to the queen's rooms when she's out, that sort of thing. But the important thing is that the queen's staff are getting used to selling their principles to the highest bidder.
Fucked up. Fucked up.
So what next?
Palace staff are one thing, but the true prize would be the loyalty of the Chancellor and the rest of the Queen's inner circle. To do that, we need to demolish their respect for the Queen.
Okay.
If the kingdom is in chaos, they will see the Queen as an incompetent fool and be much more open to our bribes.
To advance their scheme, the patricians must lower stability to
Oh, no.
4 or less in 3
Fuck
seasons.
Fuck you, patricians.
God damn it.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Tiny village far to the east. 2 counts meet in a derelict tavern. No one dares even glance in their direction.
Another priest left my estate today. He said there was no sense preaching to the truly lost. I've heard the same across to the east. We are no longer trapped under the church's thumb. Now, we must not falter. If the queen goes proud, we can offer her the ultimate reward, immortality.
I do like that. Well, immortality sounds pretty good. That sounds like a win condition. For the next stage of their scheme, the counts must raise authority to 5 or more in 4 seasons. Okay. Which is funny because that's directly going against their ability to rebel, but you guys don't want to anyway, so it's fine. Okay.
Sure, yeah.
Monarch's golden choice. If nobles vote for the monarch's choice, they gain 500 personal wealth. Ooh! Now that sweetens a lot of deals.
I do like money, my king.
Yeah, money is pretty good.
Money would be nice.
Please give us your defiance. Okay. Where versus swing votes, which lets you change your minds, and reverse voting. I think I'm gonna go with the golden choice. And I think
A wise choice, my liege. A wise choice.
we're going to go with replacing Monarch's vote. Because at this point, if I wanted something, I'd be much better off trying to bribe you guys than...
It also gets less
Just-
powerful the more...
Right, exactly. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
getting less and less powerful. So, okay. Yep, there we go. Alright. Let's continue to the rebellion reports. The Counts of the East are on the verge of rebellion, but everyone else doing great.
But also,
Y'all
the
are-
military consists of 3 guys with wooden sticks.
But they're really pointed wooden sticks, alright? Okay.
They are really pointy.
A Curious Curse, an Invitation, and the Royal Wedding. Let's see ourselves a royal wedding. Your wedding to Natashka is, naturally, the talk of the kingdom. Nobles and peasants alike travel from across the realm to attend. For a week and a day, the capital is one giant party. Feels like you're the only one not taking part. Instead, you're getting ready for the ceremony. Soon enough, you're standing in St. Bertrand's Cathedral, with Natashka at your side. Do you take this woman as your lawfully wedded wife?
Now, I don't want to argue against this because it's beneficial to me. I just, part of me that thinks things are funny needs to point out that if you agree to this marriage, we meet our rebellion thing. That's fucking funny. I don't know what to tell you.
I would also find it hilarious if I just absconded from the marriage right now. I haven't done that before. It's really tempting. No, it was somebody else was on the throne when it happened.
Didn't Pat went and married a lowborn child?
I think, yeah.
Well, not a child, an adult.
Well, he knew as a child. He knew.
The interesting thing is I don't know if I want you guys to advance your scheme. But, like, I could also find things that lower... Yeah.
Either you let the grandees advance our scheme, or you let us rebel.
The grandees are more of a threat to you.
Yeah.
They
than
absolutely are, dude.
than either of us, to be honest.
I mean, it's a threat when your schemes advance because that's just you're getting your win condition.
No,
But you have
my
2
league, they
turns
have
to
big
fix
army.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right, I'll get married to my countess bride. Pronounce you queen and wife. Who runs the world? Girls run the world.
Girls.
After the wedding, of course, there's a feast, and after the feast, a dance. Your new wife, Natashka, refuses to dance at all, preferring instead to brood in the corner.
Are you happy?
Incredible. No, this is probably going to be one of those sucky marriages. There was like one marriage I saw where it seemed like you were actually kind of like happy with your spouse.
Yeah, it's when they married the peasant.
No, it was there was a noble that the monarch was happy with. I don't know. I don't remember who though. By the time you find yourself alone with Natashka, it's past midnight, and you've never felt more tired. Earthy, would you do the honors?
Yeah. Did you see the 8 crows perched on the church tower as you walked into the cathedral? A dire omen.
Oh no. Oh no. I'm sure. Where you got married? Perhaps you're right.
The peasants have the right idea. They get married for love, not for politics. Oh, to live a simple life of a commoner.
Somehow I tell you actually enjoyed me before.
Your life's not so bad.
There.
These are all awful things to say.
We're both in this together. Well, it's about being together, you know? Kid's a Debbie Downer, yeah. You comfort Natashka long into the night, listening as she expresses her doubts and fears.
Oh.
As dawn breaks, she falls asleep on your shoulder, exhausted. See?
She
We can make this work.
all
Oh.
night?
Listen,
That has
sometimes...
to be the happiest, like, post-marriage night that I've seen.
Yeah, that was, you know, as still as
That's
fucked up
so
as it is.
depressing.
Yeah. Let's see. An invitation. Invitation to what? That king would give you a dowry. Your Majesty. Oh, sorry. Chase.
Your Majesty, you absolutely must come down to the coast this year and experience the Summer Games for yourself.
Summer Games Fest? Dude, I love that. I love seeing all the new games.
I love E3.
Yeah. No, E3's dead. It's Jeff Keighley's show
Only
now.
Sega has shown up.
Yeah, but this game takes place in the past.
Oh, true.
It is the only social event that matters. If you
Ye
aren't in
old
attendance, well,
E3.
It would simply be a crime.
Okay. I don't know. I might be too busy for such nonsense. Kind of seems like I got more important
My
noble
liege.
duties.
My liege.
Let me hear a bit more about the Summer Games. You know, I can at least hear you out.
Everyone gets drunk and goes to the arena to watch the gladiators battle it out for the title of Golden Champion. Rivers of blood and lakes of wine. Leave your inhibitions in the capital, Your Majesty.
Well, see, that sounds great, but my inhibitions are
My
also
liege.
tied to my treasury, so I
My
feel
liege.
like
My liege.
yes.
Do you not like
How-
alcohol and
How do you expect us to be loyal to you
Mhm.
when you are not loyal to us and attending our important ceremony?
I have to consider my finances, Patricia.
There's
My
no
finances.
financial cost here. Where's the money?
I have a strong gut feeling that I am going to be
What has a gut
having
feeling
money
ever won anything?
yanked.
What has a
My
gut
liege.
feeling ever won? I need papers, statistics.
You got a gamba. Damn it, Jay Ramos is right. I do got a gamba.
Open the loot box, my liege. The next one will have a.
You'll get the SSR. Get the SSR on this poll.
All right, how could I say no? Let's take a look.
Oh, this is simply wonderful. It has been so long since a queen attended the games. Last time, as I recall, they were assassinated.
Oh, interesting. Funny how you said that after I decided to go.
Not to worry, Your Majesty. I'm sure it won't happen to you.
No,
Of course not.
never. Would never happen to me. I'm built different. All right,
You
amazing
would never
end of
let yourself be assassinated, would you?
Weak
a
leader,
curious
letting yourself-
curse. All right, a giant's glass globe
Oh,
filled to
God.
the brim with murky water. Yes! Working orders wheeled in before the council. The fishbowl contains noble patrician Asian-licious rice ball, suspended in liquid. They poke their head above the surface.
Who did we leave as a fish
August
last time?
Majesty. Glub,
I
glub.
don't remember.
The most infuriating circumstances befalling me. Glub, glub, glub.
I think it was on Tori's save, so it wouldn't carry to this session. But we definitely left someone in as a fish man. Oh, good grief! What happened to you?
I've been glub glub cursed by a sea wizard. He inflicted me with these glub glub gills, so I can't leave the water for more than a couple glub glubbing minutes.
What did you do to anger the wizard?
I happen to own a tannery that is glub glub polluting some picturesque beach he likes. How was I no glubbing? No. I demand you arrest this maniac and force him to glub. Remove these gills.
Alright, everybody say it with me. We don't fuck with wizards.
We don't fuck with wizards. We don't fuck with wizards. Send a squad as well as a soldier. Yeah, no, don't do that.
My lord, I got gills on me.
I think we send a diplomat.
No, I also know how the diplomat route goes. They fucking obliterate him too.
Down with the factories.
No, we are
Down
not
with
closing the
factories.
tannery. My liege. Send him a hamper of fine cheese.
What's the wealth looking like right now? Honestly, you guys are back up. You're about the same as the grandees and the counts.
This money through a bribe.
It's
If you were to take this away, it's as if you have never bribed me at all.
My liege.
It's his fault.
My liege, please don't shut down our industry as soon as we get our footing again.
Asian-licious rice ball is the one who caused the wizard to come to us in the
I
first
did it.
Okay.
He will remain as a fish man.
Okay.
You don't fuck with wizards.
You don't fuck with wizards. Now, alright.
Give him a reward.
Patricians, what if I sided with sending a wizard a hamper of fine cheeses and a bottle of wine?
I am fine with that
I
option, my
love that.
liege.
You would love that?
Maybe the
Okay.
wizard would be happy to get the glub glub glub.
But my liege,
Actually,
I would ask.
I have a compromise.
I would ask for you to veto option C.
Veto option C. Well,
I have a
here's...
compromise.
Okay.
Monarch's golden choice on C to make back the money that it costs them.
Oh, yeah.
No, we don't get that money.
No, we don't get that. The treasury
Yeah.
gets enough.
No.
No, that's
Monarch's golden
plus
choice is
500 of
personal
your wealth if you vote for
No.
that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Monarch.
No,
You-
Monarch's gold.
Yeah, Monarch's golden
Monarch's
choice
golden
would
choice.
allow... Yeah, we're not doing the royal gamble. Yes.
My league, we would still be losing money, and you'd be destroying our source of industry.
No,
You-
actually,
Yeah, I
Pichu,
know.
just you would be losing money. Chase would actually make money.
No, but we
Yeah.
would lose
And the rest
trade.
of us
which
would
is
make
important.
money.
My liege, I ask that you veto C and we vote D.
No, I'm gonna say that you can stand to gain some money if I go with Monarch's golden choice on C. And I think Asian-licious rice ball still losing some money is honestly a fair price to pay for his betrayal earlier when he tried to bankrupt me. I think that's fair.
This
stood with
leader,
I
you.
appreciate your vote
I
earlier. I
stood
do.
with-
All I'm saying is if you go with the golden choice, you guys you will get wealth, Chase.
this
stood
leader
with
is
you.
not loyal.
Okay.
I stood with you, Grandees. I stood with you.
Make your choices.
500 personal wealth speaks volumes. I mean,
It's
come on.
pretty good.
Can you
Pretty
blame?
good.
Just
There we go.
remember, Grandees and
We're
friends,
all
this-
in
this leader
agreement.
Does not repay loyalty.
Oh, don't worry. I know that.
Okay.
Also, fun fact: the counts and grandees make 500 more than the patricians do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, the grandees. I'm in agree. I'm helping you guys out too. All right. This is not. I'm not dunking y'all right now.
The first time.
Yeah, well, y'all have been trying to kick me in the dick this whole time, so you know,
Yeah,
maybe
well,
stop
Alchemy
doing that.
Doesn't do anything for us either, so might as well kick you in the dick.
My tannery.
All right. After your soldiers close down the tannery and destroy its vats, the nearby beach returns to its former beauty. Noble patrician Asian-licious rice ball recovers from their curse. See, and you also recovered from your curse. I don't think that would have happened under any other circumstance. Take the L. You get to have your feet back. All right.
This goddamn commie king.
Yeah. What? You got a problem with girl cock?
What?
Garth Dark Dragon was asking if a queen has a dick. I was like, yeah. What's wrong with girl cock? A few hundred jobs are lost, but it's a small price to pay.
We do indeed love to see it.
Noble patrician Asian-Lucis Riceball appears in the council hall a few days later, back to their old self, though they have a case of the hiccups that persist for several months. Curious.
They
Alright.
heard.
And
What
that's...
the fuck's with this rebellion halted? Oh.
That's...
The defiance lowered and authority was raised, so we can't.
Gotcha.
But for some reason, the graphic stays up.
In the south, beneath a scorching sun, Grandee Dawn Shadow X3 II strolls through her vineyard in the company of a few close friends.
Our plans are going better than expected. The spy master thinks all is well in the kingdom, and while the cat's away, the mice shall play. Please don't dishonor me by comparing me to a mouse. Speak plainly, or not at all.
Yeah, I had the dreams that showed me as the next queen, so, check yourself.
I apologize, my friend. In plain terms, then. Our next step is to replace the palace watch with our own agents. Indeed, the honor guard are incorruptible, but the watch are another story. If the queen can't pay them, they will look for money elsewhere.
They're my guys, and they're totally great.
Counts, that better hold true. Must lower the treasury. Oh, man, what a difficult task you have. Jeez. Good lord.
You can't pay them.
Oh, cool.
All of take so much longer.
I don't know. Okay. I mean, I guess it's supposed to be like you need to lull them into a false sense of security, so it has to last a while.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn.
Let's see.
Rising
tempers. Yeah, let's take a look at that.
Oh, this looks exciting.
Grandee Olive Oil stumbles into your throne room in a frenzy, nursing a bloody nose.
Your Highness, the Queen Consort is out of control. Unhinged. I think she's broken my nose.
Oh, my queen! My queen!
No need to cry about it, you big baby. That's what you get when you insult my parents.
Ooh.
I only spoke the truth. Regardless, you related to violence.
You're clipping out, Tori.
It's because she's so mad.
Damn.
Yeah,
I'm so mad I'm clipping.
Okay. Enough of this pettiness. Fine, take this coin as an apology. Perhaps we should vote on it? No, enough of this pettiness. Get out of my sight. Don't ever disrespect my queen again.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hello?
Hello?
I guess you can't pick that option?
Why can't I? No, it won't let me. What the fuck?
You just don't love your wife enough.
Maybe we should vote on it.
I cannot believe this. What the hell? This is fucked up. Why can't I vote on? What would I need to be able to?
Maybe you don't have enough authority.
No, authority.
But it should say that, right?
Yeah. It's probably there's a hidden cost that it wouldn't tell you that you don't have.
All right. Well, you know what? Let's vote on it. Let's take a vote.
We cannot allow money to leave counts. We must defend the count's honor.
Okay. Tori, your line.
Oh, sorry. Yes, I'm sure my fellow grandees will be equally disgusted by Natashka's brutish behavior.
Oh, of course. Folks, I would greatly appreciate.
Yeah, I think we dismissing
the complaint. Yes.
Really?
Now, if you could sweeten the pot a little bit.
Now, hold on a second. I already sweetened your pot last time around, so I hope.
Right. In that case, probably royal gamble on B, so you can get your fucking treasury up.
Yes, thank you. I would hope for that.
If he's gonna royal gamble on B, you know what we gotta do.
We gotta vote
right?
B. No,
we gotta vote B because we don't want you to win, Tori.
Fucking idiot!
Tori, we don't want you to win.
Vote A. You gotta vote A.
No, they want A for the fucking money. You're not giving
Patricians and counts have to vote B to avoid grandees from advancing their goals.
I know, Tori. I did tell you to remember what I did for you, and yet you chose to ignore that.
I mean, what was I gonna do in that vote? Everybody was gonna vote for that.
Swayed.
You voted for it.
Yeah, but you could have swayed the.
Voting's live. Put in those votes.
Now, maybe I should have voted for Royal Gamble just to get the money.
You don't get the money.
Yeah, this is for me. This is for me, not for
I
the...
think Royal Gamble also gives personal wealth, doesn't it?
No, that's
No.
the other one.
No, it gives me more if it's what gets selected, and then I lose treasury if it's not what's selected.
Oh, okay.
Alrighty.
Thank you, Olive Oil. The show of solidarity. It speaks volumes.
Olivia, I can't believe you joined this just to be put on a different team for me. That's so rude.
Get the hell out of my chambers! Grandee Olive Oil's ludicrous demands are thrown out by the council. Seething, coping, molding even, they sink quietly from the chamber.
Oh.
Be gone. Be gone! Okay. The summer games. Well, I mean, I've got another invitation for another event, but I should go to the one I was already invited to. Yeah. Of course. The summer games have begun. Your royal yacht glides into port at Thalassus. Anxious servants lay out the red carpet while shooting away seagulls.
Oh there, your serene highness. Beautiful day, isn't it? Come with me, your carriage to the grand arena is waiting.
Ooh. Let's see. Does a queen have to... What does a queen have to do to get a drink around here? No, I don't want to get my drink poisoned. I should abstain. Let's go. There must be thousands of people in the arena, peasants and patricians alike, but you have the best view in the house. As you step out and wave, the crowd chants your name.
We have two different events that we could show you today, your serene highness. Which would you prefer to witness? A gladiator fight or a monster battle?
Ooh, tell me more about the monster battle.
We've sailed the furthest oceans and delved the deepest jungles to bring back exotic beasts for our gladiators to fight. One human fighter's mettle will be tested against a creature from your nightmares.
Ooh. Let's hear about the gladiator fight.
Two of the most fearsome fighters from across Celeste Ath will clash for the title of Golden Champion.
Okay.
Hey Chase,
No
why do your
rule.
pants look like that?
Because I'm fancy as fuck.
It's the style at the time.
No rules, no limits, cheating encouraged, blood and heartbreak guaranteed.
Blood and heartbreak. I could go either way. Those sound
I think
interesting.
Man versus Beast sounds really interesting.
I think
I want to know what the beast is.
It's gonna be something fucking stupid, isn't it?
It's gonna be like an elephant.
No, I'm thinking it's gonna be something
listen,
really
I
pathetic.
would be
It's gonna
interested
like
to
a
see a
dino
man
thing.
try to fight an elephant. That would be fucking hilarious, even though it end instantly, okay? Like, even if it's not a mythical creature, I think an elephant fight would be pretty cool. Yeah, let's see what kind of beastie you bring out.
Excellent choice, your august majesty. Allow me to first to call forth today's brave or perhaps unfortunate human champion.
Oh? Lord Patrician Datavides II steps up to the podium, speaking into a bronze tube that projects his voice across the entire arena.
I thought you were gonna be the one to fight for a second.
That would be insane.
Our gladiator today is a homegrown hero who grew up in a coastal slum just down the road from here.
Uh-huh.
Convicted
Whoa!
of 17 murders. using
Holy
nothing but
shit.
a rusty butter knife. He's here to battle for his freedom. He's scum, and that's why we like him. Give it up for Rackjaw the Tiger.
Rackjaw the Tiger. Holy shit. Out into the circle of sand strides a lean man with taut muscles and little armor, his oiled skin gleaming in the sunlight. He's wielding a curious sword with a hook at the tip of the blade. He points it to the crowd, ruthlessly taunting the ugliest members of the front row.
Only the ugly one.
Why the ugly ones? You notice that the cheering from this homegrown hero is especially loud. Your ears start to hurt. Lord Patrician Datavides II turns his attention back to you.
Right now, in cages beneath the arena floor, we have 3 different monsters that we could throw against our friend, Rackjaw the Tiger. A brown bear, a ghoul, or a troll.
You didn't get a tiger to fight Rackjaw the Tiger?
We already had a tiger.
Yeah,
what
that's
the
redundant.
fuck? That's
No,
me.
I want to see who the real tiger is. Either Rakjaw the
what?
tiger
He
or a
wins.
real tiger.
Well, then, my liege, you get in the fucking ring and fight the tiger. But which
No,
should
that's-
we choose? Why don't we let the queen decide since she's come to visit us all the way from the capital?
Okay. Crowd hoots and hollers at this idea. Someone stands up and starts singing the national anthem, off key. Incredible. Tiger, listen. Brown
Maybe
bears,
he dives to the troll.
like, I don't know. Like, the ghoul sounds like it might have a supernatural edge to it almost. Like a ghoul.
I think
like-
the troll, I think, is the most fun.
Yeah, the troll's gonna be like regenerating and shit, depending on the lore they're using.
I don't know if that's the
Bear's
lore
just
they're
bad.
using. I thought a troll might just be a real fucking buff guy.
Yeah, a troll could be a
No,
real buff
no,
guy,
no.
but then if you're going by like the lore that D&D steals from,
Mm.
it regenerates until you burn it. If you're going by Nordic lore, it's like a stone monster.
And we just don't know which one it's gonna go with. I kind of like the ghoulie. You haven't seen the troll yet. Oh, you seen the other one?
What if the brown bear is like not a brown bear?
I mean, even if it is just a brown bear, like a brown bear could fuck up most normal
Brown bear
people.
could fuck up. I think in a one-on-one fight in an arena, a brown bear could kill anyone on the planet.
Yeah,
Just a bear.
yeah.
Ooh, the
I
troll.
don't know.
The troll is
Troll.
You know what? I'll give it to Jay Ramos. Jay Ramos has not seen the troll yet. Let's see what happens with the troll.
fun. Ladies and gentle people, he was arrested for smashing up a marketplace while hopped up on some bad mushrooms.
Nice.
Now he's here to pay back his debt to society. Please welcome Booley the troll. Wait, they just kidnapped
what?
someone.
It's a guy. It's a human troll.
It's just a dude.
He's
Oh,
an internet
God
troll. He's
damn
gonna
it.
come in and say something snarky.
He's just an incel.
The troll lumbers out into the arena, scratching his backside and blinking. He stands almost 8 feet. No, this is an actual
it's
troll. Okay, with tangled fur and long tusks, Rakjaw the tiger readies his hooked sword. As Rakjaw the tiger drums up the crowd support, Lord Patrician Databetes II turns to you with a gleam in his eye.
Half the fun at the summer games is the gambling. Why don't you go place a bet before the fight begins?
You could make money.
How?
Good.
Why do you lose money by not?
Yeah, how am I draining
No,
your
I
wealth
lose
with that?
money if you don't gamble.
Right.
okay.
Oh, wait, no, but again, I don't understand how you lose money if I just choose to stay away from gambling. What is that? How does that
I don't
work?
know. But Jay Ramos made a great point. You came to Gamba.
That's true.
Do it, coward.
Come on, what if you win the bet?
Yeah.
Pretty cool, right?
What are the odds? These
Ugh, Transformers ad.
These two are pretty evenly matched, but the favorite is Rakjaw the tiger. Bet on him and you'll only get your money back plus half. The troll is the underdog. A successful bet on it means you'll double your cash.
I'll place a bet. Why not? I'll bet.
1,000. Go big or go home.
No, because if I lose, then that's super good for the grandees. I don't want to go that
That's the way to
ham.
go, because if you win, it puts you
I
over
think
the top, but if you
should
lose,
bet
it's not horrible.
2,000. Think of the money you would win.
Yeah, all right. Let me bet
Yeah, you can
2,000.
bet 2,000.
Let me just click on that real. Oh, I can't. Sorry.
He's gonna
No, my,
open a line of
my
credit.
liege, 500 is the right move.
I think I agree. 500 is the right move. Let's go with 500.
And who will you place your 500 gold bet?
I think you're lying to me. I think that the troll is going to win.
Why is the troll not the favored one?
Why do you lose 300 wealth every time?
Yeah,
You
this
probably,
is
Okay.
kind of bullshit.
you
Well,
probably makes
sorry.
money depending on if you win or lose.
I guess yeah. That's yeah.
Yeah,
I-
I'm immediately putting down 300.
Like,
but
my
if
guess
I-
is that Chase is locked in to betting 300 no matter what you do.
I'm going with the troll. All right,
In that case, just to make things interesting, I'll bet on Rakjaw the tiger. Shall we begin?
we shall.
My liege. My liege.
The troll
Remember
doesn't
when
have
we-
any weapons.
My liege.
That's so good.
Also, cheating is not just allowed; it is encouraged.
That's so good. Yeah, you told me. You told me that cheating is encouraged.
My
All
Are
right.
you really going to do this to the patricians? I mean, come on.
My liege,
Their
you
defiance is
fucked
so
us
low.
over so many times. All we've done is be loyal.
I am
This is what
simply
you're gonna do.
following the rules that you've established, patricians,
liege.
and cheating
liege.
is encouraged.
No.
My leech is just fucked up.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
That's confusing since you bet on the troll, but we're
That's
still.
so
It
funny.
ruins the summer games. It's no fun if the fight is over too quickly.
What do you mean? I bet on the troll, and now the troll has a better chance of winning. What do you mean that's confusing?
I don't fucking know.
Weird.
These guys
The
just
crowd boos you relentlessly. The tiger looks like he's about to cry when his hooked sword is taken away, leaving him to fight barehanded against the troll.
Listen, this is an arena of honor, okay? The troll doesn't have any weapons.
I know that this guy's convicted of 17 murders. I kind of feel bad for him.
My liege, this is why you never stay on the throne. You do not keep any of your promises ever.
Oh man! All right,
You are
not
such
there is a 5% chance that this goes. The fates
That's
could
better
say
odds
I was
than
such
I
an
had.
asshole.
Honestly, that's probably the best odds he could ask for.
Oh man. Okay. I'm cheering for the troll. Fuck this guy.
Without the weapon, there's nothing Rickshaw the Tiger can do.
The enraged troll charges, grabs, and throws him across the arena like a child with a ball. He hits the wall with a
Oh,
sickening thud.
I kind of feel bad.
And the winner is the troll!
With the
Woo!
sword. That was
As
like,
if
that was brutal.
if it were ever dealt by the ninth, your esteemed highness, what were you thinking? You've completely ruined the summer games.
Well, I had fun.
I'm glad someone did. The summer games will go down in history as one of the worst ever.
It was one.
The man murdered 13 people of your kingdom.
Ooh, ruined.
And they loved him
everything.
for it.
He was homegrown.
The summer games continues for another week, but the stands are nearly empty and the crowd is muted. Lord Patrician Datavides II is obligated to put up with your presence, but the time you spend in his company is distinctly awkward. You're glad you came.
Wow. What an ass.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
An invitation from Olive Oil, the person that fucking disgraced my wife's my wife's family.
As
See what you have to offer. Your what? Excuse you, Your Majesty.
Majesty.
It is my. Oh, sorry.
It's my lines. It is my singular honor to invite you to attend the annual Night of the Seven Pyres celebration.
Decline.
No.
Clyde, not my
I
liege.
know you want to go to this.
Hey.
This has never gone wrong in the
My
past.
liege,
never
this
gone
costs
wrong.
a fuck ton of money.
Wait. Where is my fucking?
You never got your bet back.
What the fuck?
Your bet.
Yeah, get
Because
fucked,
it was the
loser.
worst fucking show you put on.
Where?
You deserve your fucking money.
Where's my money?
Fucking money
Good,
back.
get fucked,
You-
loser.
What happened to my money?
You rigged the fight. You don't
rigged the
get your
fucking
bet.
fight. You rigged
Oh
the fight.
my god.
I
You
mean,
get-
I think
You
that's fucked up
cheated,
that
you
they didn't
get
pay you.
penance.
It
No,
does mean
they
you
never
definitely
said that.
shouldn't Go to the Night of Seven Pyres.
Ugh.
You get what you fucking deserve.
Your Majesty, do you really not know? It's the biggest festival in the entire South.
Mm.
It is a celebration of the ninth god and his victory over the other 8. It is the most holy and sacred night of the year. Most people like it because fireworks are involved.
You have to pay for.
Yeah, I do remember that bit, and my treasury is not looking great, so I think I must decline.
You really going to decline the whole night of the year?
Sorry.
Any queen who
L
took the
plus
religion
ratio plus
seriously
no
would
god.
attend. Godless
Alright.
heathen.
Season over. Alright. Let's see what we got on auction here. We've got
Counts, we gotta go all in on that monument. We gotta protect authority.
I don't really have anything that I can
Count.
argue
Let's
for.
split
Prison
monument
really
and
good.
prison. Let's
I'm good
split
with
it.
monument in prison. I'm good with splitting
Okay.
monument in prison.
Okay.
Hey, you guys
There's
want to
the
vote for
5.
the leader, maybe?
No.
No.
Alright. Well, go ham. Start funding. You don't have to blow everything. Just as a reminder, you don't have to blow all your cash on one thing out the gate.
For new people, if you read at the top where it says nobles use their personal wealth, that'll give you the command and how to do it.
Yep. It's !fund and then a letter and then the amount you want to fund. You can see how much how much cash you have based on the numbers on the side here. That should have all your cash as well as on the overlay.
Honestly, I'm not in the interest of funding anything right now.
I would argue that maybe keep stability from going down just to prevent the patricians from advancing their
But
scheme.
I'll throw my money in the pot to help J. Ramos.
Or yeah, the theater going down could also be good.
Prison.
Alright, seconds remaining. Ooh, big funding for authority down. All right. Oh, it's even. Okay.
Nice.
Jay Ramos, biggest spender on the theater, and Goth Dark Dragon on the monument. Right? Yeah, that's not monument.
Wait, so it cancels out.
Yeah, nothing happens.
Honestly, I'll take that.
Okay. About your heir. Let's take a look at that. Your marriage to Natasha has grown stale. God damn it. Oh, you get along well enough, and you made some good memories together, but there's no spark. She cares more about perfecting her combat moves than your happiness, but spark or no spark, you still need an heir. Congratulations are in order. The royal wedding was a magnificent affair, but something's still missing. You need an heir. You need someone young, whose loyalty is assumed. A child of your own would do the trick, even if they're a bastard, or the youngest of your many cousins. Wait, so if I make my youngest cousin heir, does that automatically just give me an heir? Like, I don't need to wait for them to be born, right? They're just there. You still have lesbian baby, that's true. Me and my girl cock.
I think you still need to wait for, like, the paperwork on the cousin, but yeah.
Okay. I'm just trying to think of, like, what the ramifications would be of the younger cousin maneuver. Like, obviously the lowborn will piss people off.
I mean, the cousin would be a grandee.
How do you know? Oh, yeah, because, from
You're a
grandees.
grandee.
Yeah, and you'd like that?
It would be nice. It would be
Okay.
nice. It could be something nice that you do for us. That would be easy and convenient for you. It's a win-win. And maybe we won't hate you so much.
Yeah, but, like, are you gonna, like, help me with upcoming votes, or, like, you gonna just say that and then not do anything with it? I mean, actually, you know what? Maybe I can rekindle my marriage if I adopt a lowborn. Shouldn't she care about the commoners or whatever? Or did she just wanted to be a commoner? It's not the same.
She just wanted to be a commoner.
You know what? We're putting that girl cock to use. Let's go. The traditional
Lesbian
method.
babies.
No one will object to that. I'll arrange for you to take a month off from your ruling so you can, get to business. Alright, rumors of bribery. What's going on there? Your Majesty, I've heard some disconcerting whispers about Grandee Dawnshadow X3 II's, of the South. She has been discreetly offering coin to your palace watch. Just gifts, she says. Gifts of enough coin to retire with. Are you fucking Clarence Thomason my ass right now? No idea, Grandee Dawnshadow.
Yeah, that's a long pause.
I'm very generous.
I thought the Grandees could be trusted! Palace Watch have been grumbling about their low wages recently. If we don't give them a raise, these bribes will look very appealing. Fortunately, we can't give them anything with the treasury as low as it is. Fuck! We need to bring this matter to the council, Your Majesty. Very well. Assemble at once.
By the 9th, you don't have a shred of proof of any of this. Don't make me laugh. I trust the rest of the council will join me in scorning these lies.
Rest of the council, do not join.
Ooh, A sounds fantastic.
A?
My liege, I think you should make Monarch's golden choice for A.
I disagree. I disagree.
No.
No,
Hear me out.
counts,
Hear me out.
Counts. Hear me out. Right? The patricians will support you in a pro-authority measure later.
Okay, all right. How about this? Count?
Except you guys
We
win.
can do the same,
at the
and
same
we have more
time.
votes.
No, we don't. There's another stage.
Yeah,
Yes,
there
but I'm
is
saying
one more stage.
what I'm saying is that what this would do is basically flip who's going to win next turn, right? It's not.
Well, it's not gonna win
Well, no,
next
because-
turn. You still have another.
Well, no,
you have another
it's
step
a
to your
2 for-
schemes.
It's also a 2-for-1, right? Like you're basically preventing the grandees who have a fuck ton of military. Like the grandees beat you out even if you rebel. Holding them back is more valuable.
Oh yeah, I'm not talking about rebellion.
But
Yeah.
but are
Well,
you
right.
really going to delay your scheme by lowering authority?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, like I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
I'm putting the royal gamble on A. I think
You
that's
could
the
delay our
maneuver.
scheme for one season. That would be
I think
fine,
A
you know?
is the move. We
I
need
think
to delay
A-
the grandees.
I
They've
also
been
B
in
think
power
A
is
is
too long.
also delaying us. And
All right,
honestly,
voting
we
is
vote
live.
you.
Get those votes in.
I think A is the only
whose
option.
scheme does that delay?
That delays
Mine is,
Tory scheme.
My scheme.
Okay, I'm gonna vote B. But
I think A
honestly,
is the right way to
counts,
go.
I don't know what. Do whatever you want.
Oh, they voted A for the money.
yeah,
I
you.
don't like money.
Oh wait, no, that's just money for the treasury, though.
Yep. Hell yeah.
Oh no!
Yes.
The grand-
Jay Ramos, let's go!
Get any money out of that?
Woo! Absolutely
End the vote. End the vote.
magnificent choice. All right,
Oh.
1,400 automatically, and then another 1,000. Thank you.
Ouch!
All right, you order the mint to produce more coins. The sudden rise in inflation causes food prices to rise enough to leave thousands starving. Oops. Hey, listen, everybody's farming is still high as shit, so they should have
That
enough.
was royal gamble. That was royal gamble, not golden choice.
Yeah, that was not golden choice. That was the extra cash goes
No,
straight
you
to the
don't
palace
get
watch.
paid.
Hopefully this will
Hell
be
yeah,
by their
brothers.
loyalty.
You tricked them.
I did no such thing.
How could you do that?
He who he. Stargazing.
You're welcome, my liege.
Thank you. I will remember this. That was a
No, you
cunning
won't.
maneuver.
They're liars, chat. Remember this.
Okay. All right.
They don't have your coffers in mind. This simply can't go on, Your Majesty. These archboffins think they know everything, but they know
I've never
nothing of the
remembered
Ninth
a
God's
thing in my
wrath.
life.
Okay. Please, Your Majesty, we found a perfect site for an observatory. Oh, not the observatory bit. Oh, God. High in the southern hills, but it's on Grandee J. Ramos 29's lands, and he refuses to let us build there.
Such things are heresy. The stars are just as big and close as the Ninth God intended. Who put you up to this idea, I bet it was one of those counts, like Siren Blue 93.
Ooh. Okay. We got construct the observatory with 60% on authority, find a different site for the observatory, forbid the construction of the observatory, or forbid construction and investigate the scholars' funding.
Hey, I want to know where the money goes. I want to follow the paper trail.
Counts. I'll be honest, Counts. I don't think A is the best move for you.
60% chance of success is better than 55.
Yeah, but it could lower authority more.
Yeah, when we don't,
like
we definitely do not want the grandees in a position where they could start rebelling. So,
I'm okay with forbidding the construction. My
Really?
liege, I think
I
you
wanna
should
see the paper
reward.
trail.
You should reward the people and do Monarch's Golden Choice for C.
I
As
think
that will lower Grandee defiance and reward your loyal people.
I would like to find a different spot for the observatory, and I'm going to put Monarch's Golden
Ooh,
Choice
what the-
on that. I want the observatory, but I'm fine with putting it somewhere else. That's my choice. That's my golden
I'm
choice.
fine with vote B.
Grandee,
You can
I
enrich
recommend
yourselves.
Voting B for the money. Get the money. And
Yeah,
defiance.
everybody wins. Everybody wins. You all get money out of this, and I still get the observatory for our kingdom. Alright. Who are we missing here? Grandee Olive Oil. If you'd like to get some money, you must put in your vote for option
Olivia,
B.
perform your civic duty and vote.
You keep calling Olive Oil Olivia.
It's Olivia from. It's a CSA. She's PR. Olivia.
Oh, hi, Olivia.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, they're not getting their money if they don't put their vote in. 3, 2, 1, rip. No extra funds for the grandees. Alright. You search far and wide for an alternative site to the southern hills, but the other grandees have similar concerns to J. Ramos 29. Eventually, the scholars reluctantly build their observatory deep in the eastern moors, but the incredibly remote location makes it very hard to keep the place staffed and maintained. Within a few years, you imagine the place will be shuttered and closed. At least the nobles wasted their own money for once. Oh, God. Okay. Well, you know, I tried.
What's she gonna do?
Yeah, they're just taking a big nap, J. Ramos. Sitting on a beach outside a sun-bleached villa, 2 patricians of the coast meet to plot their latest scheme. Which is succeeding right now.
Greetings, Lord Patrician. I'd like to introduce you to some friends of mine.
Good afternoon, noble patricians. A pleasure as always. Hello? Is this the place? Ugh, smells like fish. Meet you.
Wow! I take it you found my colleague's arguments most persuasive then?
Indeed. Lord Patrician Databetes II made some excellent points about the Queen's incompetence. The most persuasive part was the giant bag of gold.
Unfortunately, the Spy Master and the Chancellor still remain beyond our grasp. But with these two in our pocket, we can do great things. We just need to decide our approach.
Mm-hmm. Alright, what is your final goal?
Ooh.
I think A is our best option.
Wait,
How much are you gonna have to lower it by?
Align ourselves with the grandees.
I like the sound of that. I like the sound of that.
Grandees, you are pretty fucked on this one.
Yeah, this one's been pretty fucky.
Grandees, why don't you value our aid?
Your
not like us?
aid, your aid, your
Do you
selfish
not like
aid
us?
towards selfish ends.
Grandees, we're all
Okay.
together now.
All in this together.
Together.
Alright. Beat you.
Sorry. Buy the throne like it's a lump of cheese at the market. Are you mad?
Yeah, I'm mad goofing.
Quite sane. If the Queen takes a large enough financial hit, she'll be forced to look to their trusted treasurer for guidance.
Don't worry. I'll take it from there. For the final stage of this scheme, patricians must lower the treasury to 1,400 or less.
So, if I'm not mistaken, that's a margin of 100 to get the grandees to advance, but not the patricians to win.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's dangerous. That's dangerous.
All right. Grandees? Alliance?
Alliance. Yes, I believe that is in our
Meanwhile,
best
in the
interest.
south, the grandee Don Shadow X3 II has invited her closest associates to her manor house for some wine and cheese and treason.
Some of our bribes have been accepted, but not enough. The Queen is paying the Palace Watch well enough that their loyalties aren't being easily swayed.
Yeah, you're not fucking getting the Palace Watch to betray me.
You caused inflation again. So
But not
watch in
hyperinflation.
our pocket? Isn't that enough? No, not yet. We can't make a move until we're sure that they won't be discovered. Or we won't be discovered.
Damn, yeah, it's literally what, wow, 100 gold diff.
Yikes.
Incredible.
Math.
Okay, let's take a look.
Now, the patricians are really close to winning. I think you should tax them.
Just tax the hell out of them.
Please don't tax us, mostly because we'll be fucked for the next game.
Oh, you're so worried about the next game. You gotta focus on the present
They're
right now.
worried about them losing or winning. They're so like set on them winning. That they're like, all right, let's think about the future.
No, I
They're
don't think we'll win
accumulating
at all.
generational wealth.
That's what I
They
want
are
to
focusing on
accumulate.
generational wealth.
As a
Nice.
thought experiment, is there a way you can manipulate this tax thing to get you at exactly 1500? Because I think that would be fucking hilarious.
Let's see. So my plus 400 treasury and minus 700. So we could do minus 700 and then plus. We could do minus 700 twice, which would be 1400, and then plus 400. No, that would put us back at 1400.
Yeah. So you could get it so both of them win, but not the one that you want.
But it would be advancing the final part of the patrician scheme.
Yeah.
So
That'd be awesome. Just
yeah.
vote, that'd be sick.
The other way to do this is the timing on these is different, right? Like there's you have to do it within 3 for the patricians, but it's whenever it happens for the grandees, right?
no.
I think.
Oh,
so,
well,
yeah,
I guess
no,
now,
yeah,
yes,
no,
it's-
it is. It's lower the kingdom's treasury to
Yeah.
500 or less, probably by the
That's-
end of the season.
So if we can get it down really quickly, that would be great. But that's probably just as tough.
Yeah, lower the kingdom's treasury to 1400 less by next season. No, the patricians also only have a season.
Oh Jesus!
Oh shit!
Yeah, so I can't do that.
Oh, all right. You know what? I'm thinking we buff the treasury. I think we buff the treasury.
You're accepting the cruel tax?
I think you at least cruel tax the patricians. No. Why the fuck just the grandees, motherfucker?
That sounded like you were offering.
I can't believe once
I'm
again.
offering the patricians.
No, I think
I can't believe after all we've done for you that you would even
You know what?
hear the
You know what?
grandees' request.
Listen. I do volunteer the grandees for cruel tax. I do.
No, I think I will simply maintain a common tax on everybody. I don't want to raise people's defiance because that puts you in rebellion range, and I don't like that.
It doesn't
But-
put me in rebellion range.
At
Doesn't.
It
4,
does.
you just need
No,
need one
5.
more.
We need to
you,
exceed. We need
right,
5.
but you did
Oh.
still. That's one away. I don't want you being that close to rebellion.
Mm.
So
Bribe us.
not you. I don't care about you guys rebelling, counts or whatever. I'm talking about the grandees.
That counts or whatever. Do you hear
Wow,
this?
counts.
Jesus.
Military wise, they are whatever. I think I'm sticking with the common tax. Yeah.
You should really cruel tax the patricians.
No. I do agree the patricians have done me well in the past, but this will still allow me to stay away from their final goal. So I will respect them and not cruel tax them, but I will common tax everyone.
You go to their events. You
I do
don't
like
cruel
respect.
tax them.
Alrighty. A fishy wedding?
Oh.
What's all? Oh no, that's the crab
It's
background.
Time!
Your Majesty,
Crab.
the Archduke of Saul has invited you to his forthcoming wedding. Your attendance would help shore up relations between our two great nations.
Ninth, preserve us, great nation. The Isle of Saul is nothing more than a nest of pirates and cutthroats.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, that sounds pretty cool.
And I heard it wasn't a proper marriage anyway. The Archduke is marrying a fish.
Now that's funny.
Hold on. The groom is Finfolk, one of the denizens of the sea, perfectly sapient, and actually amphibious.
I want to play a version of this game that includes all of the really cool shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, when do we get to interact with the giants? I want to
Well,
play as the giants.
The church doesn't agree with a man marrying... Oh, well, the church doesn't agree with a man marrying a fish. We mustn't legitimize this farce by allowing the queen to attend. There was Adam and Eve, not Adam and fish.
Not Adam and Glub Glub.
Oh no. You need the North. Yeah, the Giants are a North Territories thing, which is not the one I picked for our Legacy game,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
they are. I'm just saying that, like, I want to actually, like, play as the giants and as the fish people, you know?
Listen, I am a big fan of supporting Love Wins, so I kind of want to attend the wedding, you know?
If you would attend the wedding, that would be brilliant.
I think that'd be pretty swell.
This would be a
It
good show
would-
of faith.
Well, no, it would actually drop my
A bad
faith.
show of faith. A bad show of faith. However, support for the people of our great lands.
You were just saying you don't want Defiance up.
Counts, I'll be real. C, I think, is the option.
Oh, you're right.
Personally, I want to go for C because I want to see what happens if we cut ties with the pirates, and then we get attacked by pirates. I think that would be really cool.
Really going? People should be able to marry who they want to marry.
I agree with you.
Yeah, you guys would be. Listen. I think I might have to.
Anti-corrupt religion.
I am fish phobic.
I might have to veto fish phobia here. I don't want to see no fish phobia in my council. All right, we're not allowing that.
I do not want to give the Grandees defiance, though.
I don't either, but I'm just morally opposed to fish phobia.
Based and funny in chat. LGBTQF+ is really good.
That's a good bit.
Yeah. All right. I am vetoing fish phobia. Do what you will.
Thank you, my liege.
What do you mean? Are you fish phobic, Pichu?
I could be fish phobic.
Chase, what's with the aggressive vote?
I am fish phobic.
Hey, that Finfolk was born that way, okay?
I just don't. To be honest, I just don't want the Grandees' defiance going up because they'll fucking they take away both of our win condition because they have the strong army.
True, but
they could get unlucky though. They could just get unlucky.
Would you rather be based or win the game?
Weddings do have cake.
I'd rather win the game.
Siren's onto something there. All right, here we go.
Well, do you know that it won't be like fish
pending the wedding? Let's find out. Let's find out. That would be fucked up. That's cannibalism. What the fuck are you on about?
What are you talking about? Fish eat other fish. That's like the main thing that happens.
No, they only eat phytoplankton and krill. All right.
Oh, so the wedding and krill don't matter to you? That's fucking.
There's aren't phytoplankton single-celled organisms?
So?
I am willing to take the stand that phytoplankton lives are not that important in the grand scheme of things as far as what can be eaten, what can't be.
Phytoplankton lives matter.
I knew someone was going to say it. Excellent. The wedding is scheduled for next year. I'll inform the Archduke that you shall be delighted to attend. This kingdom is sliding into madness. It's announced that you will attend the wedding. The Grandees are naturally scandalized. But the peasants, sentimental as ever, are in favor of your decision. Public opinion turns against the overly strict church. Hell yeah. See, the people know that they need to be accepting. They know what's up. Alright, saint or sinner?
Oh.
Oh? Pichu?
All I'm saying is every grandee claims to have a saint in their ancestry. Your great-great-grandfather was probably a common dullard.
Yo!
Whoa!
Shut your mouth, you hedge-born puzzle-wit. His name was Saint Umber, and he defeated the werewolf of Aranar?
Aranjar.
Arnyar? Anyway, according to my grandmother.
Of course.
If you're so sure, how about a little wager? A bag of gold says your ancestor was no saint.
Ooh.
You're on.
What's all this then?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Noble patrician Asianlicious Rightsball is spreading damnable lies about my great-great-grandfather.
If you really think he was a saint, then dig him up. Saints are incorruptible. Even after death, they don't decay. They just don't.
They just don't.
Very well. I request the council's permission to exhume my ancestor and prove this fool wrong.
You know, I don't really have issues with grave robbing, as I've already...
Just bankrupt the treasury.
Permission.
Yeah.
Dig him up.
50% on the faith roll.
On the stability roll too.
Do you believe in your religion, Grandees? Or are you fake believers?
Don't let him do it. Why not? So they just want to settle a bet.
Do you believe in your god?
I believe that we should totally not dig up the grave.
Think we should.
That would be desecration, and that is unfaithful.
Your grandee is recommending it.
Yeah, you are literally recommending it. What's going on here?
Dead people should stay underground. Think about the health risks. I mean, really, we could be unearthing something bad here.
Do you even believe in your own side?
You cannot encourage B because then the Grandees will
grandee
revolt.
or something.
That is true.
Or something.
That is true. Yeah,
Jim
alright.
does not speak for all of us.
Let's see if the Archbishop can set the record straight. You know?
No, I think we should follow the Grandee's request. It is his family member. I will be voting A.
Okay. Well, don't let the Grandees take B, is all I'm saying.
Good. I think great, guys. This is our golden
Also,
choice.
you guys just throwing away money. I gave you the golden choice, so you all could have gotten wealthier if you just wanted to see.
I don't want the stability to go down because I don't want the Tories team to be able to rebel.
That won't. We wouldn't even be able to rebel. Stability's at 5.
Yeah, but you'd be closer.
You want
Ever
the money.
closer.
You want the money.
Vote A. You do not want
you want
the money.
You
I
want the
already
money.
voted.
Counts. You do not want the money. You want
someone
You want the
amongst
money.
the cows.
You want the money.
Goth
End
Dark
the vote,
Dragon.
my liege.
Thank you.
Goth Dark Dragon, are you there? Would you like to shake things up, or... I guess they're not there. Alright.
We lost them. Damn.
Rip. 50% on religion. Let's see what happens. 50-50.
God bless you, Your Highness. Now, where's my shovel?
Hey, it succeeded! A few days later, the corpse of Jim DeGuy's great-great-grandfather is exhumed from its resting place in the southern necropolis.
Praise the 9th. I was right. Centuries in the ground, but old St. Umber still looks fresh as a daisy.
I like that every religion in this game is right. Like, they all have supernatural shit happen
Yeah, you
according
know,
to their beliefs.
everybody gets to be right. Also, is this supposed to be the ancestor? Oh, I guess because it doesn't decay. Yeah. That's funny. That's neat. Pichu.
Wow. Really is a miracle. Fine, take your money.
Alrighty. And the defiance went down. Hell yeah. Word
And
quickly
it's-
spreads. Yeah, stay mad.
Money 'cause my bet.
St. Umber. Peasants across the south add another name to their prayers.
Well,
Like a Rick Riordan book. Yeah. Pillar of the community. Alright. Oh, Jimmy's back.
Your Holiness, I regret to have to bring this matter to you, but there's no other way. We've been tracking a southern criminal who's wanted in conjunction with a number of high-profile incidents back home.
Okay.
We thought she'd slipped the net until recently, when we discovered that she'd fled to the east a number of years ago.
A number of years? What'd she do that makes you care this much?
But the counts are refusing to let us investigate further.
Who is this criminal?
We don't know her real name, but the peasants call her Cutthroat Jenny.
Uh,
She lied, cheated, and murdered her way through half of the South.
Did she, by any chance,
Halfway
know...
across the South.
Did she know somebody that went by the surname Tiger, by any chance?
First name Whackjaw.
I never got that money, by the way. That just... What the fuck? Did I pick the wrong option when I was picking my bet? No, I will not. I'm staying mad.
Steve and Cope.
Wait a moment. Are you talking about Laughing Jenny? She's a pillar of the community back in Rudgrad. She arrived a few years ago from the south and used her wealth to invest in local businesses and set up an orphanage. Everyone loves her.
Surely you jest. Laughing Jenny? This woman is a bloodthirsty criminal and must be punished.
Now, we don't have any proof it is her. Like, that could just be another Jenny that came from the south.
Okay. Oh, wow. All I have left is a royal gamble. Okay. Alright,
I hate to say it.
Justice.
I hate to say it, but Grandees, I think we vote A. It
No.
gets you guys what you want in this instance. And also, it gets authority up.
It
My
doesn't
liege.
Give us
It
what
is
we
time
want.
for you
No, we
No,
want
you
defiance up.
No, you get Laughing Jenny back home.
We get
Actually,
Laughing
yeah.
Jenny back home.
I think vote A is the right move.
I think I agree. I'll just start
Are you
voting.
Sure. Counts,
I'm
are
here
you not
to
going
agree
to
with the
rebel?
king. I'm here to
No?
agree
Have you
with
seen
the
our
king.
military?
Excuse
But
you,
what if we
Queen.
rebel
Queen.
together?
Then you'd win.
These faux pas, Asian listeners'
Yeah.
rights, Paul, will cost you.
What'd you say?
You keep calling me king. I am the queen. game. Misgendering in this court will not be tolerated.
But the patricians do not lose because we can oppose the counts if they rebel.
Counts, you pave the way for the patricians. I hope you know
Also,
this.
they get money. How does the queen get money?
I get money from you guys picking
Oh,
my royal gamble option.
We can make the queen lose money later.
How the fuck are you gonna make me lose? The treasury is the highest I've ever had it at. I think in any game right now. This is honestly going pretty well.
The crab market will come around.
Oh, okay. Earthy.
But Laughing Jenny sits my cat everywhere. Sits my cat. All right.
That's a way to phrase that.
Who's going to look after Pussykins now?
I'm sorry, Countess, but she needs to face justice. The families of her victims deserve that much.
Do you think that was innuendo? Do you think Laughing Jenny ate her out?
I think so, yeah.
Damn. The council's
I
decision.
mean, we won't know unless Goth Dragon tells us.
Well, I think Goth Dragon has vacated the premises. They have not voted recently, so. Alrighty. Let's see. Let's end that season. No, not. Jesus Christ. While playing a game of chess in a Stua castle, 2 counts of these discuss their schemes against the crown.
How exquisite! The queen is drunk with power.
Oh, I'm just so sloshed, guys. Oh, jeez.
Thanks, Murky.
You're welcome.
But I was thinking, should we really show the queen the true secrets of our group?
Handle Gamer. Welcome. I know, I just wanted it to be funny if it was actually a euphemism and not, they didn't actually look after a cat.
I thought that was the point. Immortality and all that. Yes, but those secrets are meant to be, well, kept secret. What if we pulled the wool over her eyes?
Truly indict the queen into their secret society? Wait, so what?
You're gonna be because we have high farming and want to win.
Oh no! Fuck!
My liege. You see what you've
done
done.
fucked up.
And that's your ambition, too.
Yeah, that's pretty cringe and nay-nay that they're gonna try and raise it
Looks
now.
like you're gonna have to try and tank
Lower it.
farming without tanking
Listen,
everyone else's.
This is the best way for you to quote-unquote lose. You're becoming immortal, even if you win the game and, like, rule your whole life.
Yeah, that's what I'm so confused by. This
Doesn't
doesn't
make it
seem like a
dysentery?
scheme where you win. You know?
Jeff's here!
Hefe!
Alright, welcome, Hefe.
Better be on our team, I swear
Where's
to God.
Hefe? What team is Hefe on?
What team is Hefe on? Pause everything.
Hell
yeah!
Patricians!
There you go. Patricians finally have their third member.
Damn time, Patricia, to get someone else.
No,
Okay.
Sorry,
not
Jeff,
Landy's
you're on the
team.
losing team.
You're not emo, Jeff. Sorry, we're both not emo.
Very well, we must
not
prepare
like
for the ritual.
You can't leave. Once you've joined, you're committed to that faction. It's stream specific, I think. So you're tied to it forever.
Yes, I'll begin appeasing the spirits of the soul, but the soil. Fuck. But first, we must enrich our lands.
A little bit of land enrichment? Oh.
By the blood of the dead, it won't be long now.
Okay. What? No, Hefe's not in the secret vampire cult. Hefe's a patrician.
No, they are. They're like, officially on the councils of other teams, but they're with us.
What the fuck? Must raise it to 10. Oh, we just need to make sure you don't go any higher. We can stay at 9. That's fine. Anonymous voting, swing votes, or Monarch's iron choice. The Monarch can mark the preferred voting option if chosen. They gain +1 authority.
That's really strong.
Interesting. But that almost seems like more of a deterrent for other things. Like,
Yeah.
because if I pick it, a lot of people don't want authority to keep going up.
Well,
Nobody has a goal for it right now.
nobody has a goal for it, but it would be something to consider with rebellions. So.
I would never
I
rebel
kind
though.
of don't want it.
I think anonymous voting is the funny one.
It is a funny one.
I think swing votes would be very interesting, though. I think we finally have enough people that.
Oh,
Yeah.
so now swing votes is cool.
Swing votes is cool now, yeah.
I mean, I also kind of just like what we currently have. I don't know.
Yeah, you do have a really good law
It's a good set right now. I'm definitely not getting rid of veto, and I kind of want to keep Monarch's choice in case somebody starts draining it. So maybe I could swap out the Royal Gamble, but that would. No, y'all like the Royal Gamble.
You have
too
two
much.
schemes
We
against
like
you right
Royal
now
Gamble.
that are money based. So
Okay. Let's end the year.
Let's end the year.
New year arrives.
An island rises.
Yeah, let's check that out.
Your
You've got
Highness,
too much
Your
fucking money.
Holiness, something most strange has occurred in the Ghost Sea.
well, yeah, with a name like that.
A new island has risen, halfway between our shores and the Isle of Sol. The Finfolk raised it from the depths using their weird ocean magic.
Oh, gotta be more accepting,
wedding.
folks. Yeah, come on. It's true, Your Majesty. The Finfolk raised the island to celebrate the marriage of their prince and the Archduke of Sol. They will gift it to him on the day of the ceremony.
Damn, this king gets an island?
This is terrible
Marriage,
news.
and you got nothing?
That island is of immense strategic importance. We can't let it fall into Sol's hands. Send the Queen to conduct secret negotiations with the Finfolk. The Queen shall just attend the wedding as planned.
Honestly.
No.
No, I am vetoing the wizard. I do not care what else happens. We are vetoing the wizard. Absolutely vetoing.
Okay,
No.
the next
Wizard on
funniest
Nick,
option
I will
is
say-
definitely D.
Uh-huh.
Nick, I will say if you do this, you are just giving the counts the win.
What?
What?
How?
Because there's no way we can lower farming fast. Oh wait, no.
We haven't hit it yet.
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
they're not there.
I think this is giving the counts the win.
Also,
No.
do not consider
Definitely
fucking
not.
with wizards, by the way. We are simply hiring a wizard.
No, that's still
Fucking
fucking
wizard.
with them. We do not associate.
I stand by
fucking
D is the
wizards.
next funniest option.
Yeah, it is.
I like funny.
That doesn't sound funny.
Y'all are very cruel for this.
Well, there was another option, which is where we pay a wizard, but you didn't want to do that.
Because I don't want you to win, motherfuckers.
Skill issue.
Technically, if we do that, well, actually, yeah, no, we do win. I forgot the grandees weren't on stage 3.
Yeah, you guys are just at the cusp of victory.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, guess what? The Grandies will never progress unless they start working with us. So I don't know what the Grandies want at this point.
I don't know. There's plenty of other ways we can progress.
Okay.
This Grandies
I want to
want
march
war.
on the capital.
Capital idea.
Tori, where were you on January 6th?
Hang on, I didn't agree to this. Just seduce the fishman, you wimp. The Marshal's trying to say is that you're unattached, and the Chancellor of the Kingdom. You'd make a far better match for the Finfolk Prince than the Archduke of some rainy little island.
I think it's gonna blow up in their face when they realize that they're getting married for love.
Your Majesty, listen to reason. Don't send me underwater to propose marriage to some damp little frog creature.
Oh my god, listen to the way he talks about
Yeah, this is fucked up. Just go and see what happens. No pressure.
Exactly. Just talk to him. See if there's a spark.
There won't be a bloody spark. We'll be underwater!
You can have sparks underwater.
With great reluctance, your Chancellor is eventually persuaded to go on a clandestine visit to one of the Finfolk's undersea villages. And we'll find out more later! Incorruptible. Let's see.
Your Holiness, the incorruptible corpse of Saint Umber has become a sensation among the faithful. Every day, pilgrims visit my manor to pray at his feet.
Oh, God. Also, thank you for adding monster fucker as a permitted term.
Oh, of course, it should be. My feet are ruining my carpets. May I take Saint Umber's body on a tour of the kingdom instead?
Oh, God.
After all, the regions outside the south could do with a little reminder of the Ninth's power.
Your Majesty, if I may make a suggestion, perhaps we should study this phenomenon instead of mindlessly worshipping it.
It's an act of God. Heresy! Everyone cover your ears before she says anything more. Don't let her corrupt you.
Okay, alright, let's take a look. Allow the tour to go ahead.
Young.
Have the saint examined by scholars from the Quail University. Forbid the tour, but allow the private display of Saint Umber to continue. Or
the saint's body reburied.
Honestly, I'm kind of leaning towards that one. This is gonna become a whole fucking issue if we go either way.
Grandies, hear me out. I think we allow the tour to go ahead. I think that helps us all.
I think I'm putting...
It would be a fine option.
I'm putting the royal gamble on the reburying.
Do not vote for that. That
like
only helps him.
Don't do that.
That's my vote.
Tours. I like tours.
The tour sounds great,
Yeah,
Grandies, if you
a nice
understand.
visit, a nice little visit. Couldn't
No,
hurt
Jay
anyone.
Ramos, that doesn't give you any money.
Yes, yes! Support your queen! Support your queen!
I'd like to see our defiance raised.
Counts!
Sorry.
You must support your queen.
Corey, nobody was gonna vote for that. You just threw away your vote. We need ranked choice voting. This is why we need ranked.
Thank you, Hefe, for voting in
This
line.
is the
with
most split decision I've ever seen.
Yes! Yes!
The counts.
Thank you. I don't think it.
I don't know. Do you even want the throne? Do you even want the throne?
All right.
He wasn't gonna get me anything.
Goth Dark Dragon, report in or forfeit your votion. 3, 2, 1. There we go. I think I will go
Also increased
to rebury the body.
My liege!
Very good, very good.
No longer an issue. What? By the 9th, you've all just witnessed a miracle. We must share the holiness, not hide it underground.
You can write about it.
So much work into unburying the body. Are you gonna make me do it again?
Putting the L in liege. Jesus Christ.
Hefe, this is what he's been doing the patricians the whole time.
You guys are almost about to win your scheme. I need to do everything I can to prevent that from happening, okay?
No, we're not allowed to win. That's
Yeah.
fucked up.
Yeah, I need to win. Okay. Faith down.
Wow.
Alrighty. Let's see. A contested wreck in the east. F.A.
Oh, but I don't think we have FA in the Discord.
Nah, it's up the chaser beat you. Somebody! Speak up!
Kinda.
I guess I'll do it. An opportunity, your esteemed highness. A Kurth ship sunk last week, just off our coast. I request permission to salvage the wreckage. Kurth vessels are always full of valuable things.
Tori, that's you.
Wait. Be off your coast. Or waters by the 9th.
You're
In
clipping.
fact, it's closer to... Oh, am I really? Damn it. In fact, it's closer to our city of Sorenza than any of yours.
Oh, this bit.
But you ceded those waters years ago in exchange for a chest of silver. You're having money problems. Your Serene Highness, esteemed council, don't let this liar fool you.
Okay. Allow the patricians to salvage the ship. Allow the grandees to salvage the ship. Salvage the ship, but return any bounty to Kurth. Or leave the wreck alone.
I think we should vote B.
I think you should vote D. That's my choice. You can earn some funds
I
if
want
you.
stuff on the ship.
Well, then you won't get the personal wealth.
Money, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine with taking money.
I'll take
Get some funds out of it. It's all good. Leave the wreck alone. Leave it be. What's in the new update? You get to choose the region if you have the game, and there are loyalist schemes. You get to choose the region. How do you mean choose the region?
I think when you join, you probably get to say, "I want to join the patricians."
Oh,
like,
yeah,
instead
that's
of like random.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good.
The Good to Be King update is out, which is the balancing patch. And it also adds like a few new events and whatnot. But there's a new patch that they released. Oh,
that's not good. That's not good.
Oh man,
Hey,
30%.
leave it alone. But what of the bounty, the riches?
I took the 50-50 and I lost it. Everyone protests the decision, of course. Less than a week goes by before noble patrician now Hefe secretly orders the salvage team to loot the wreck anyway, but it doesn't go well. The divers are dashed against the jagged reefs by a swarm of sharks. Somehow, you are blamed for this. What the fuck? What do you mean I'm blamed for this?
You know exactly what you did.
Fuck
If we
off.
had been allowed to explore the wreck openly, we could have worked together, and the divers could have been better equipped.
Oh, Lord.
By the 9th, I say the Queen should stop meddling in our maritime affairs.
Okay. Well, I tried. End season. Okay. Alright. Nobody has finished their scheme, though, so we're all still good. Let's see. The patricians are on a verge of rebellion, and the counts are ready to... or they can't. They're both in defiance. It's too low. Okay. Alrighty.
Patricians, it's time to vote to rebel!
My heir! My heir!
Don't we need the grandees' support in
We
this
do
rebellion?
not! No, we do not!
Your quest for an heir is finally complete. You stand before the council, holding a small child in your arms.
Thank you, Hefe, for joining
Should I die,
us.
I ask that my crown be passed down to... The council hall is filled with nervous silence. My child. I will not determine their gender. The assembled nobles break out... Yeah! The assembled nobles break out into polite applause. By designating an heir, you've cemented the stability of the kingdom. Your Holiness...
Your Holiness, may I be the first to congratulate you on the birth of your child? What is their name?
Ignat. I wish I could put in my own names, like, so badly.
No options, it's just...
It's just you the second. They always do that. Sorry.
Oh, wonderful, Your Majesty. I'm sure little Ignacia II will grow to be a chip off the old block.
Congratulations
What
on
did you
finding an
choose?
heir.
To make an heir again? Was it adopt or was it...
I just fucked.
Oh, nice.
Fucked with my girl. Yeah, just fucked with my girl cock. Congratulations on finding an heir. Now you'll just need to fulfill your ambition to win the game. Expect a visit from the Spy Master soon. Alrighty. The Kraken! Or a Kraken, excuse me.
Oh,
Oh,
boy, I
hell
love the
yeah!
Kraken. I love
A
the
Kraken. A real life, honest to... Oh,
Hey.
sorry.
Honest to 9th Kraken, just outside my harbor off the western shore. We should not fuck with the Kraken.
Okay.
Two
We
things
should
we don't
send
fuck
our
with,
navy to
wizards and
subdue the
Kraken.
beast at once.
Kraken has every advantage in a sea battle, Your Majesty. Perhaps a lighter touch is preferable. It is said Kraken can be appeased by offering an offering of living creatures.
We should offer up some grandees.
Heretical nonsense! You could not be considering this, Your Majesty. Alrighty,
We're
let's
too
see.
religious. We don't.
20% military.
I think we appease the Kraken with the sacrifice.
I think you are correct.
I think we let it breathe. I think we let it be.
I think there's nothing wrong to be had with letting the Kraken run
Fine,
free.
let it be. That's fine.
Let it be.
I don't know if I'm gonna let it be. Here, how about this? I could sweeten the pot for everybody. Not Golden Choice. Monarch's Golden, or it is Monarch's Golden Choice. If I put it on appeasement, then everyone can
appeasing the Kraken.
Yeah, and everyone gets some money out of it if you all vote for it. That's all I'm
How are
saying.
you feeling, Grandies? In the chat, what you thinking?
Randy's in the
Start
chat.
the vote, my liege. Do
Can we
not
get
give them
some-
time to converse.
Can we get some Grandies in the chat? There we go. Oh,
everybody wants
they're
the money.
yeah. They all want the money.
Amos was gonna vote B for the money.
That's true.
I love a sacrifice. I bet the church doesn't, though. Alrighty. Get them votes
It might
in.
not be a
Radical
human sacrifice.
ruler.
It could be like farm animals.
If you want some free money, put in that vote on B. Let's see.
I hope we sacrifice Asian Lister's rice ball.
I'll be, for some reason, the Grandy's volunteer.
Alright, got Doc Horse is still AFK, so
Well,
you're going for appeasing the Kraken. Everyone gets some more wealth. 90% success. Hell yeah.
Ooh.
Dozens of goats and cows are rounded up and carted off to noble patrician now Hefe's hometown, where they're dumped unceremoniously into the water near their estate. To the church's great anger, the bizarre plan works. The Kraken presumably eats its fill and disappears back into the depths. And Defiance goes down. We love that.
Fuck.
Trade dynamic. Okay. Coastal villagers celebrate by burning Kraken effigies and occasionally tossing their own ghosts into the sea. Hopefully, you haven't just spawned a cult. Oh, perfect. Okay. Rebellion halted. Get halted, silly.
I think Nick's gonna win.
Yeah, Nick might.
It's good to be king!
Unless-
It's good to be queen!
Unless we get my farming up.
Your
Which
Majesty,
he has to do that to win.
I
I'm
have
not helping
returned.
you.
I have returned from my underwater visit to the Finfolk village, and, well, there's no easy way to say this. I would like you to meet my husband, Prince Glorb! Let's go!
Oh my god.
Love wins! Oh, fuck! Yo, he's hot! Oh,
hot.
shit!
Oh, he's
I'm
hot.
so shocked that that
Hefe.
worked.
Holy
God.
fuck!
Rogue, yeah.
Hey, yo! Hey, yo! Kind of a
Most
piece!
trolls in the house.
Rogue.
That's not quite the right pronunciation, but I love that they're trying.
I wonder if there's an interaction here if you don't cure the guy from the wizard.
That'd be interesting. So there was a spark. My magic reed slipped out of my mouth and I almost drowned, until Glorb saved me with a kiss. After that, well, it was love. At least this definitely means that the Archduke of Saul won't be getting a hold of that island. Prince Glorb has assured me it's ours now, to do as we please. Absolutely. Anything for my wonderful spouse. Let's see what the council wants to do with our new island. I won't mention my new husband. It'll only complicate matters. Yeah, I think we have some fish phobes in our council, so I understand your desire to abstain from revealing that information.
I don't think raising military is a good call.
Well, who's it raising it for? Who's it raising it for?
Raising it for the South.
I think B is
Oh.
the right move. We should not give the Grandees a goddamn thing.
Yeah, I think B or C are both fine. I would.
Well, hold on. Here's the other thing.
Great.
They can't have their military increase, so it doesn't
I
matter.
want my military
No,
increase.
we do not give the Grandees a goddamn thing.
We should give it to the church.
Also, the Grandees, do not give them a
Why
goddamn
would I want
thing.
to give it to the church?
The church, let's vote B.
Why
Hell
the
no,
church?
fuck the church.
What if I vetoed the church? Wouldn't that be funny?
Are you gonna screw us again?
Wait. No, again, but it
Veto
doesn't.
the church? That's fine. Yeah, veto the church. Never mind.
Yeah.
I was wrong. My
Actually,
liege,
yeah,
I
all of
apologize.
this goes to the Grandees, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think it all.
No.
What does it
I
go
don't-
to?
It's
I don't
not
know.
really clear.
actually,
Yeah, it's really not
it's
clear.
really clear.
It's okay. Jay Ramos says it's all for grandees, so
Yeah.
Fine.
I don't necessarily feel bad about raising faith or trade. Like it, honestly, fucking, I don't know. Royal Gamble. No, that doesn't matter. What if I just don't? You know what? It feels like I'm wasting it though.
This feels so
mean-
inconsequential.
Yeah, you can just start the vote. You don't need to use
Yeah.
the power.
Yeah. All right. Whatever. Make your choice.
Give the Grandees a goddamn thing.
You're a bastard, man.
No matter what, stability go up.
I don't care if we lose, but I refuse to give the Grandees shit.
Oh my god.
You know what I'm worried about? I'm worried that if we up trade routes, because there's sometimes the hidden benefits, right? What if trade up also means that farming goes up because you're getting more food into the country or something? Well, I guess we'll
that
see.
would be scary.
That would be spooky. These are
I think
controlling
that's
trade
the
routes.
win.
All right. The new island is an
Okay, something
empty
gotta be done.
little rock devoid of vegetation, but it's a perfect place to store goods and dock ships. Southern trade benefits massively as a result.
Oh, it's like a big jump in the thing that it buffed.
I was about to say, you know what? If nothing else, we are buffing our stats for next game.
Yeah, you guys are doing quite well for yourselves. Meanwhile, with the Archduke's wedding called off, he becomes the object of mockery throughout Celestath. But he'll survive. After all, there are plenty more fish in the sea. Oh, we make jokes here. Okay. Now my stability's at 7. Okay, I keep farming. Get that farming shit out. Just make sure farming does not win. That's all that matters. The farming cannot go up for the counts.
So much money. Patricians, I think we need to work together on this
patricians gotta work together.
I don't think we can.
You want the patricians' help?
Yeah, no, I refuse to help the Grand.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
What?
Siren, I think we just go all in.
What?
I think the
Guys,
counts deserve this one.
I would rather the Counts win than help the Grandies.
Whoa!
Why are
But you're going to lose! That means you guys
Has
lose!
been on our team for a hot minute now.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I'm saving my money. Obviously,
I'm
this
saving
game
my
is
money.
gone. Obviously, this
Yeah.
game
You
is gone.
had your chance.
What the
Siren,
fuck?
we're going all in on A because it buffs our farming, which wins us the game.
I
Oh
don't
my
think the king could be allowed to win.
I would rather the Counts win if
You-
it means
I
the Grandies
don't-
lose.
I still, we don't know what my final win. Like, I
You wanna
still
vote
am.
for A?
Count.
No, Jeff, save your money.
Patricians,
Don't spend your money.
patricians, you are betting that I will. You're throwing the game now
Keep money.
when you can still. You're
We're
one.
throwing the
You're
game.
one
We're
condition
throwing the
away. I still need to figure out how much I need to raise
Nope.
farming by. I could need to raise multiple things up to 10. Like,
Nope,
No,
my liege,
no.
you fucked us for the last time.
I have not fucked you.
And you fuck, and you constantly fuck.
You keep none of your promises. The Counts will
I
rise.
am pleading to the patricians to think differently, but I am starting the auction. Make your choice. You're letting these fucking stuffy-ass nerds take over the kingdom. I hope you know that.
Yes.
Hey, listen, there's nothing I can do about this. My hands are tied.
If you got... Yeah, no, you need money that you don't have. You need to fund 2 projects that are over. Who's putting extra funding?
Putting 200 theater.
Jeff!
Jeff, you theater kid.
Oh God!
I love that theater debuffs authority.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Making people think.
Listen, you spend too much time, observing the arts. You start to think, hey, wait a minute, this system's kind of fucked. I want to observe the arts more. And that's game.
Yeah, that's fair.
Why?
I like this. I like this outcome.
Why? Why?
Because the Grandies don't
fuck
win,
the
and you
Grandies.
lose.
I can't believe this. I cannot believe this. The Eternal Monarch! Yeah, I still am interested to see how this resolves. It's a bright morning. You're enjoying your breakfast when a letter arrives from Count Earthy, inviting you into their keep. Encoded in the letter, you recognize the symbol of the Count's secret society along with a hidden message. Your heart quickens. In exchange for control of your throne, you shall live forever. This is it. It's time for your eternity to begin. Your wife Natashka looks over her cup at you fondly. Oh, that's true! My wife is with this! I'm glad. Oh yeah, sorry. You got it.
Shut up.
I'm sorry!
I'm glad someone's having a good day.
Abandon her.
Would you like to live forever with me, my wife?
What?
The Counts have offered me quite a deal. As you explain your plan for immortality, Natasha's eyes widen.
That would be exciting, I suppose.
Then let's do this. For your voyage to the east, you decide on a modest carriage with fast horses. That's not to be seen on your way. It is nightfall when you and Natashka arrive, and Count Earthy hurries you inside, down cold steps, into the cellars. You blink in the darkness. What happens now? Their teeth glimmer in the dark.
This is your moment, your highness. Queen consort, the others await.
You follow them into a wide chamber lit with dozens of candles. A circle of sigils is daubed on the floor with something thick and dark. Looking at the shape sends shivers down the back of your neck. There is a strange quality to the stone as you walk. With each step, it feels as though your foot is sinking. Yet, when you look down, the floor is still as solid as ever. Robed figures surround the circle. Their faces are hidden, but as they chant, their voices echo as though the chamber is much larger than it appears.
Welcome, welcome! The spirits are with us this night.
Would your wife warn you if it was one that would kill you? I don't know. It'd be interesting. My wife might honestly not, because
I don't
they're
think
more...
the wife knew.
Yeah, it also seemed like they were surprised. So, okay. We are to... Oh, that's you.
We are to ascend the throne in exchange for providing our illustrious queen and queen consort eternal life.
I'm ready!
It will be glorious, your grace.
Ivica helps you and Natashka into the middle of the circle. The hair on your arms prickles unpleasantly. The chanting rises. As the counts pass a gold chalice around the circle, each one takes a sip. Count Ivica hands it to you solemnly. The chalice is filled with blood.
Drink, your grace, and be fortified. You shall live forever.
I don't usually drink blood, but alright. You hold the chalice to your lips and drink. It's warm, metallic, and has an odd, smoky aftertaste. Not the most pleasant thing you've drunk, but not the least either. As you stand there in the circle, your arms tingle, your head swims, and you stagger.
Stand firm, your grace.
The air in the chamber thickens, and a red, swirling mist rises from the stones. Chanting fills your ears, and heat streams through your veins. Something dark that you can't quite see closes down upon you and Natashka from the ceiling, settling on your shoulders before fading, somehow, into you. The crown, the throne, it feels so distant now. Mediocre, small. Ivica of the East is welcome to it. Your reign is over, but your immortal life with Natashka has only just begun. Whoa! I got an achievement too called Only the Beginning. For immortality, Queen Ignazia was happy to give up the throne. She retreated to a dark sanctum in the east, joining the elder counts in hiding from the Inquisitors and the Sun. The patricians succeeded in turning the palace into a hotbed of bribery and corruption. But what's new about that? They failed to gain the throne and lost money in the process. A bad investment. The grandees' attempt to worm their way into the palace was uncovered, and a number of arrests were made. Grandee Dawn Shadow X3 II ended her life, chained upside down to a dungeon wall. Before abdicating, Queen Ignazia made it very clear that Ivica was the legitimate heir. The other nobles could never work out how the counts have pulled it off. Meanwhile, in the east, a secret society was expanded by 2 members. So this is probably going to come back in a subsequent game. This is going to have a cross-game effect, I imagine. Ignazia can come back. Ignazia will return.
Alright. GG easy. I gotta go unpack groceries.
Yeah, this game went long enough. Like, this game was not fucking clowned on by nobles fast enough for this to actually go for a decent amount of time, so...
You know, this actually went for, like, our usual whole stream time, so...
Yeah. Game like 2 years, 6 months. That's still shorter than what you pull off, right? You usually get farther than that, don't you?
I think I usually hit 3 years, right?
Good lord.
I don't know.
Well, you know, honestly...
You got pretty close to winning.
This is the first time the Monarch that I'm controlling didn't die. So, I think that's pretty good. You know, I still didn't get the throne, but they didn't die, and they got to keep their wife, who's loving them, and their child. I think this is honestly pretty good.
Damn you,
cope.
patricians.
That's cope.
I wish you guys didn't just give it to the fucking counts.
Well, I wish the grandees weren't so obstinate to, suck in the treasury, but,
oh my god.
We want.
Listen, we were trying to suck the treasury until you guys decided to get in on that pot.
I'm sorry, we can't join in on this glorious sucking of fun.
No, absolutely not. You've been against me at every turn.
The grandees can't win.
Okay.
Put into the epilogue, the grand
Nobles, calm yourselves, calm yourselves. We will settle these gripes in a future game, which we will do more of these in the future. They're a ton of fun, and I'm happy to have chat join in on the experience. But until then, I will send you over to Dawn Shadow, Tori,
and then I gotta find a stream
to send someone.
Here we go.
Yeah, to kick things down the line. But I thank you all for joining me. If you enjoyed the content, stay tuned because this weekend, starting Friday, I am starting my first ever subathon, as the Stream Elements bot has been promoting during the stream. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. Hope y'all check it out. But until then, thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe out there, and peace out.
All right, and in the meantime, I'm going to look